What's Up Food Podcast, man. Welcome to the What's Up Food Podcast. Woo. It's been a long 7 days. We missed you guys. We have MartinRizo right here looking like the dude from that show Beef with Ali Wong. And RodrigoTorresJr right here looking like Gil Carrillo and shit.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, it's been a long time since we brought the podcast back, huh? And also we have our guest here, man, super comedian from the Comedy Store. Regular or irregular?
Irregular.
Saul Trujillo, man, from Stockton, California.
What's up, man? Thank you for having me.
All the way, man, that's my favorite band is from, bro. Cake.
Oh, hell yeah, man.
Yeah, Cake. Dude, I've seen Cake so many times,
That's my favorite band.
That's really your favorite band?
We've seen them twice.
I've seen them like 3 or 4 times.
I've seen them 3 times.
Hey, bro.
The Mayan, the street scene in San Diego, and then another time in L.A.
It's so they're so casual that you're like, hey, you just want to go see Cake? Because they're just like do pop-up shows in Oakland. So we just like for $10 you could go see Cake at a coffee shop.
He shows up with that metal thing.
He does show with the metal thing. It's weird next to a fucking espresso machine.
They do a little bit of political statement. You gotta go to a bathroom and take a shit while he's talking. And then you go back.
He always brings up that Southern California steals Northern California's water.
So it's easy to see them perform?
I mean, back in my day, I've seen them like 4 times. Twice I was just like, sure.
Back in the days.
Because I always heard that like in the Bay, you can see Too Short like all the time. Like,
dude, he goes to the San Joaquin County Fair, dog. You know what I mean? Like he doesn't get
bro, you act like we can't see Baby Bash 4 times.
You walk by again, dog.
He just goes to the Quince, fool.
You can see Baby Bash, MC Magic 5 times a year here, bro.
Yeah.
And MC Pancho.
By the way, they have a sick ass. Like I thought we had a bad schedule, a hard schedule. We're doing Chicago and then McAllen and then Austin, but Baby Bash and these Lil Rob Latino rappers, they gotta do I know they're gonna meet up in Las Vegas to do a big show. They're doing a big show for like Cinco de Mayo, right?
Yeah.
Baby Bash, MC Magic, all those cats, but they're not the main acts. The big acts go up late. These fools are gonna leave after they're set, get on a bus or drive to Stockton to do a the Cinco de Mayo show in the evening because they're probably headlining that show going up last. But
fuck, it's like doing spots in L.A.
Get the fuck out of here, right?
Overnight bus drive.
But man, can you do that? Can you imagine that, though? You gotta imagine you host 5 hours. You were hosting 5 hours that show in the daytime, about 11 to 2, 11 to 3, boom, and then hop on a plane to go school.
To
from
Stockton?
8 to midnight to Stockton.
See, I feel that's more like a musician kind of thing right there because I've heard about stuff like that. But for comedy,
but that's a live show too, though. You have to be there.
If you could do it for comedy, you just have to
same shit,
pay.
bro.
Yeah.
I think you can do it for comedy because you know what? You might lose your lady in a flight if she's with you. Sorry,
hurry
man.
the fuck up. You're gonna lose
Sorry,
that
man. We
fucking
can't
shuttle.
wait for your hair to be done, eh?
Yeah, hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, man. And this guy, like when you travel, since your flight's at 7 p.m. and they're gonna pick you up the airport. They're gonna pick you from the airport if you have a car, a Uber or black tie limousine, whatever. And they're gonna pick you up at 6 a.m. What time do you go? What time do you get up?
Fuck, you don't go to bed.
No, you're right about that shit, dude.
You don't go to bed. What do you mean?
You camp at the airport, dude.
Smoke weed until the next day, and then you sleep on the plane.
Yeah.
I'll wake up at 4:30, though.
I feel like I'm gonna miss.
I never did this, but I can't believe I started doing this like in the last 4 years. Cause I get like they're gonna pick me up at 6. I get up at 5 a.m.
Okay.
And then no matter what time I go to sleep, I get up at 5. Probably gotta take a cold ass shower, meet this fool,
wake up
in the lobby, black coffee, smoking a fat ass one, bro, and then getting on a ride and probably taking a little 25-minute nap to the airport in there. And then get in our plane. But this fool guy here, I think he gets up. They're gonna pick up at 6 a.m. He gets up at 5:40.
That's crazy.
The thing about that,
Home Alone style, huh?
When you gotta wake up early, I just have nightmares that I'm missing the fucking flight, dude.
So you have everything, at least a bag prep?
I have everything ready, but
okay.
I just
But I can't
sleep good, dude. I need to go to the airport early. It's just, yeah, man.
I understand that, but giving yourself 20 minutes is crazy.
I live pretty close to LAX.
No, but even when you're like in Austin, they're gonna pick you up at 5 a.m. What time you get up?
5 a.m. Wake up at
4:51.
4:58. You know, get 2 minutes. No.
I don't know. Is it a young thing that you're ready to go? It takes me like 3.5 minutes for one eye to fucking open.
Oh, I'm not young, man.
How old are you?
35.
Benjamin Buttons.
Yeah, you are Benjamin Button. I'm 38.
Oh,
really?
Shit.
Yeah,
I thought you were
38.
26.
No, I'm 38.
You can't play my son no more.
I still can. We just lie. They did it on Dawson's Creek. We can't do it.
¿Qué pasó, viejo?
So what's up? A big shout out to Saul Trujillo right here, man.
Hell yeah, bro.
If you guys want to see him tomorrow
What's
night
up,
for
man?
April 20th, you guys are both doing a show tomorrow, right?
Yeah, we're doing it at the Post Pizza. Yeah.
El Monte,
El
dude.
Monte, yeah.
Come out, dude. If you're from El Monte, Flores, you get a free pass.
So you're from Stockton, California?
Stockton, Cali.
We
man,
performed at the
209.
Bob Hope Theater.
That's
right?
a good theater, man.
We did the Que Locos back in the day.
Oh shit! Like way back, like what? Like,
1990, 2001.
what the fuck?
Yeah, we're doing a tour there, and I remember Cake was there the night before.
Oh, shit.
And we took all their shit, bro. We took their
Well, you got
all
hooked
the
up with
cardboards.
the little press kit.
a little press kit, yeah.
Little 8x5 and a couple of little...
It's how back we go, man. When Cake released that album,
Comfort Eagle?
Comfort Eagle.
Yeah.
It was like a year, 9 months after the album released. There was a big old hard, badass cardboard at Music Plus or Music City. This fool said, "Hey man, can I have that Cake cardboard thing?" The fat ass fool said, "Nah, man." This fool said out loud, "Weak." That was the first time I haven't heard of weak since high school, bro. I fucking had a heart attack.
What are you going to do with it? Dude? Just let me have it.
Heart
dude.
attack. Oh man, have you watched Seinfeld? Anybody watch
Throw it away.
Seinfeld?
Hell yeah, dude. I love
Have
it.
you seen Seinfeld when Kramer is scalping those tickets and he turns into a different person?
Yeah.
Well, when we
Character.
went to go see Cake,
Yeah.
this fool asking everybody for an extra ticket like a scalper. Come on, man, you got an extra ticket.
Because we didn't think we were going to get in, but then we ended up fucking... we snuck in the street scene. But
No, at the
Mayan...
Mayan,
We ended
at
up
the
getting
Mayan,
tickets. You had to.
I got 2 tickets right away, but this lady I bought him off some guy, and then when we were trying to get in, I was just holding them right, and we're trying to get tickets for this guy and the other guy. The guy I bought him off, he ran back. He goes, "Hey man, I gave you the wrong tickets," and then he had given me the receipts for the 2 tickets, not the tickets.
Fuck.
So he gave me the real tickets when he was honest man. Shout out to him.
Damn.
That would have never happened at a lowrider show with Baby Bash and them, bro.
The white guy, definitely a white
Yeah,
scalper.
white dude, bro. He brought it back and gave me the right tickets.
Citizen.
And then there was an older fucking Cake fan. She was like 55. You know, we're in our 30s. And she said, "Man, we're just trying, man, we'll buy them off you, man. We're just trying to get in. You got 3 tickets, $60 right now, $20 each. All right, $90. Then he goes, "You guys are gonna sell them?" "No, we really like the band." She goes, "All right, but you better not sell them, man.
She don't trust you.
You
She's
don't
like,
trust
there's no
them.
way
We're not
these
gonna
Mexican
sell. We're not
dudes-
gonna sell them. I swear, we want to get in."
It's not pastel.
So she said, "Here's the
It's
here's the
cake.
3 tickets," and she said, "Keep the money. If you sell them, fuck off. Fuck you guys." She gave us for free.
White lady?
White lady.
Yeah, God bless him, huh?
So, dude, we all got in, dog. We were in the front.
Yeah, man.
We stood there to the end. We fucking ate hot dogs afterwards. 'Cause that's what you do in LA. You eat, you take a chance on dying on a hot dog, eh?
Danger dogs, homie.
With bacon on it. I got to stick out those hot dogs, bro, twice. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, because they're only cooking them on aluminum. That's it. It's just the vapor is
Sometimes
going
they're
on
not
there.
cooked all the way. They kind of burn them nicely, but enough, dude. You know what I mean?
The bacon's still raw on it and shit.
A lot of people are foodies now from all over Los Angeles, San Francisco, all the way to California. But me, I like to follow foodies that are from towns, bro, where you don't you're actually gonna go. I'm gonna go to New York maybe once a year, bro, if I'm lucky, right? But Fresno, I'm gonna go there 5 times a year.
Yeah,
So
bro.
I follow this foodie, bro, from Fresno.
With
This
flavor.
of course, this dude knows all the late spots in Fresno.
All the 559 spots.
This
Yeah.
fool went to this place that I'm pretty sure you and him appreciate it. Maybe you were 10 years ago. I don't know about now. Carne asada burrito wrapped in bacon, bro.
Damn.
What the fuck? Can we find a picture?
I would
of
just
that,
like
dude?
a bite, but that's just too hardcore.
I mean, between the four of
My
us,
chest is tickling just thinking
cut
about
in
it, man.
4 pieces, bro. Everybody
Yeah.
dies.
I'm down with a piece like that.
Yeah.
I like an end.
Okay, man.
A little death pact? I'm ready.
No,
Danger burritos, bro.
I wouldn't eat,
Hardcore
I wouldn't
burrito.
eat in a carne asada burrito, but that shit was
Chicken?
like a breakfast burrito with only egg inside already, and potatoes and beans, and then you were gonna wrap it in bacon. Come on, cocksuckers! It's not about the he and the ha.
You know what I always thought
Yeah.
was crazy? The chile relleno burritos, because it's pretty much bread inside bread, dude.
Have you had it though?
Chile
Yeah, they're good, dude.
rellenos
Fuck.
egg.
Yeah.
It's egg.
It's just a white.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. There's no bread in the chile relleno.
There's a fluffing process.
The fluffy part, yeah. But
Except your mom's, huh? She put croutons on them. A domestic.
Your mom was making fucking chile relleno with fucking hot dog buns. Eh?
Fusion, eh?
Smashing them with the.
Oh, is that the bacon burrito? Oh
There
my
you go.
gosh.
I'd like a
Shit.
bite out of that motherfucker
That
like right
is
now.
a-
They gotta wrap like a newborn baby. Look
Oh
at that
yeah,
shit.
dude. That shit's fucking tough.
Imagine Uber
Christ.
brings that shit out cold, you die eh, from salmonella.
Yeah.
You taste all the poison
Hey,
from
I
the
couldn't find your
congealed.
house there, but I got 5 dogs chasing me.
Yeah, I'm down for this. The definitely high blood pressure burrito. I'm down.
Beautiful.
I'm down for a good ass of what would that be? A fourth?
A fourth.
yeah,
fourth.
I'm down for a fourth.
Let's go.
That's like 5 pieces of bacon on that thing.
Possibly for
That's a
another
lot
fourth.
of bacon
That's a lot
on
of
there.
bacon.
That's an irresponsible
Yeah,
amount.
dude.
That's a whole puerquito, homie.
But how thick could that bacon be though? It's probably thin.
Let
It's
me
probably
show
not.
you,
It's probably
dog.
bar ass bacon. Though.
If it was
bacon
turkey,
bits.
it was turkey bacon, not bad, dude.
Turkey bacon, but that'd be awful.
Nah, man.
I like
Turkey
turkey.
bacon tastes like scabs.
I like turkey.
like
Yeah,
a nice
it does.
thick scab.
I like
Scab
turkey bacon,
assemble.
dude.
You do?
I do.
It has a
Nah,
little
man.
ham.
That's
taste
like
to
that's
it.
like that's like
that's
your
a
joke, dude.
That's a non-binary fucking bacon.
Condom sex, homie.
Hey, dude.
That's how I feel about
Tastes
all
weird.
the
Turkey bacon is like his joke, bro. Pale ale, that beer, whatever it's
Oh,
called.
IPAs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's there eating a shit
Yeah.
with a turkey dog. That's all I did.
I don't like IPAs. You like IPAs?
I do because they go good with bud, dog.
They go okay.
Smoking a fat ass joint.
Hoppies, right?
It tastes like bark
Yeah.
juice.
Yeah, it's like you're biting a tree and shit.
It's
I didn't
fucking
like them
crazy.
before, but one day I got fucked up on them, and the rest is history.
I guess it's like menudo, huh? The taste is just you gotta catch to it. Or you
Yeah,
don't, huh? All right.
it has to hit you, or you have to like grow up with it.
Yeah.
Acquired taste,
Yeah,
bro.
totally acquired taste.
Yeah.
What?
IPA, the way it tastes,
Oh,
it doesn't
yeah.
taste like regular beer, dog.
It tastes like a
all-
plant, bro.
See, like you're a pinche ramas.
Yeah, it tastes like this, dude. I swear.
like woody, like probably
That's
like
what you gotta say about menudo. It doesn't taste like a regular soup, man. It's a different type of soup. It's
Chileña de mezquite, dog.
Yeah, man, the more it sits through, the flavor changes. Eh?
I don't like
I don't
it.
like
It
smoked
really
beer,
does.
man.
Don't let it get cold, for real.
Oh, no, man. It turns into like
Jello, bro.
a fat cheesecake.
But that's why it got invented was IPA because the British were sending beer to their troops down in India. But by the time it got to India, it went bad and it turned into that. But they're like, fuck it, we're just gonna drink it. We can't throw it away.
I was an animal, so I drank like
Crazy,
really
huh?
shitty beer, and I could drink that fast.
Paps,
Yeah,
Milwaukee's best.
Stone Light.
Okay.
Just terrible.
But
I'm sorry,
That's
but
being
I
like
could chug.
fucking
Everybody in the studio threw up right now.
You know how
That's
easy
me
that
like
is to chug. 6 of
probation
them?
beer, huh?
Easy.
probation. Bud Ice is the worst, I feel.
But Bud Ice is good because it's a mixture of all the leftover
Yeah.
Budweiser.
It's the hot dogs of beers, bro.
But it's all powerful because the alcohol content.
Bud Ice, bro, is at the bottom
Yeah,
of a good
the
ass
scum.
joint.
It gets you fucked up.
Yeah, the roach of beers.
The Roach beers.
the roach of beers.
That's why it tastes like ashes. It's so
Yeah,
good.
bro. All inclusive too, man. Everybody can drink it.
Hold on. Hey, Bud Light.
Because
Bud
of
Light.
each.
Hey.
How you doing?
I'm drinking plenty of Bud Ice to where I think that was my choice of 40.
I can only drink that shit cold as fuck, dude. That's it.
That was your choice of 40? What?
Bud Ice.
Oh,
Just-
man.
That'll get you a good ass buzz, huh?
2.
Yeah.
2
When I was
used
in
to get
high
me
school,
fucked
I
up.
was just old
bro.
English, man.
Old
One or
that's
two?
Gangster, bro.
One, dog.
He was rough, dog.
Yeah,
I used to
yeah. 'cause
share
that's
with
more liquor to the
I used to
core
share
right
with
there.
my ruca, bro, in high school.
Yeah,
Órale,
tastes like
homie.
soil.
Órale.
We used to walk around Hollowback Park, bro, get chased by 3rd Street.
Damn, dude.
But yeah, man, was there a liquor store in your neighborhood that sold to anybody, no
Yeah.
ID?
Yeah.
Just had to have legs, huh?
It's weird, huh?
It's weird, but it was also pretty cool if you're a young kid.
You know where to
You
go,
tell
bro.
somebody, no, wow, man, it was the Wild Wild West when you were a kid.
Yeah, you hang out with Billy the Kid.
Duke's Liquor right there on
I wanted to call him out.
Yeah, tell him, man.
So they got caught a whole bunch of times. They still kept selling right there.
Yeah,
Duke's
they're gonna
Liquor
get caught
on
again, bro.
Take it easy, man.
City Terrace. You know City Terrace Drive right there. City Terrace Drive and
Give him the address.
you know what the fuck?
Drop the
Jesus
pin.
Christ.
So these guys, they have a Dragon Ball fucking a mural in the.
He's all ask for Clyde. He's like, calm down.
There's a guy in the chat room. Hey man, fuck you, man. My grandfather, man. That's my grandfather, Jose Duke. He's on life support.
I used to date a girl and she was trying to be a cop, and they used to send her to go bust these guys.
Bang.
They used to. She used to go in there and buy beers without showing her ID.
So you were a rata since day one.
She
Huh?
was a rata, not me, bro.
You were in the
That's
sucky.
funny, man. She used you, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's a
God,
fake
dude.
date to catch people.
I was like in 2009.
Your
Fucking
weenie was a little
decoy.
bottle feeder. You were for the rata.
I'm not a rata. She was a rata. Dude. The police station used her.
And wait, did
You
you
were
give her
there,
rights
though.
to work at all? Because that makes you Yeah.
I am an accomplice.
An accomplice.
I fucked up Duke's Liquor.
There used to
right
be a
there.
liquor store where we bought beer because it was the only place that stood open till 2 a.m. It was called the Clock Store, liquor store.
Boyle Heights.
It was on Boyle Heights, right there in front of Mariachi Plaza. But they shut that motherfucker down. They closed it down. Okay, they bought it. They sold it. It's like a, I don't know, like a Chicano study hall or one of those Planned Parenthoods or a places to get your INS papers.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a liquor store no more. It's gone.
I'm surprised you guys remember the names of your liquor stores. We just called it based off the color of the building. It's like, oh, it's the green liquor store. That's the one that's, sells to underage
The
kids.
second store.
yeah. The one where all the prostitutes hang out.
Yeah, man. Where we live right now in the valley, we have two Vons, the regular Vons, and then the one ghetto Vons.
Ghetto Bonds. Dude.
Ghetto. I go to Food for Less. So what's a ghetto Vons?
John's.
But there are Mission, Sepulveda, and Shots, different shots.
What makes it so ghetto is what I mean.
Oh man, one time I was sitting down, in my car after I put my groceries in, and I was talking to somebody. And they asked me what kind of neighborhood it is. It's a good neighborhood, man. And from across the street, I saw a woman getting dressed.
It's a good neighborhood.
Yeah, she was undressing, bro. Booty all in the air.
Nalgas all
She
around,
was
bro.
changing underwear.
Welcome to Vons, dog.
Yeah, man.
That is.
Ghetto Vons.
That's a Nalgas everywhere.
Right next to a place called a Safari Room Bar, or was that a chain back then?
No, but a lot of bars and a lot of spots had that word safari in there mixed in with their sports bar or safari bar. Because from here to West
It's in
Covina,
the
there's-
valley, dude. It says Safari Bar, and they still have photos, bro, of like the kind of food your grandfather wants, bro. Like a big steak, baked potato, broccoli, a little lobster tail, steak, and
the signature
white-
Sizzler and Norm's.
Yeah.
and white people tacos. That's it.
Big Daddy
people
meal.
taco night.
I make a lot of white people tacos.
They're good, bro.
It's just easy to do.
Chico's Tacos? Is it Chico's Tacos?
Tito's.
Tito's.
Chicos.
I love Tito's Tacos.
Is it good?
I've
though?
never eaten there.
It's good, bro.
I've never eaten there. Should I eat there?
It's all right.
It's not bad. It's okay. It's passable, They used to have commercials late at night, like very like at 2 a.m, and it's not bad for what it is. They've been advertising for like 30 years, I feel, or 20 years. Yeah.
Yes, I know you're a foodie. You were. I used to live by For the Win. I don't know if you know. There's a smash burger place over somewhere off Argyle. I used to live there pretty close, and I was like, this was getting my favorite burgers. It was like, dude, they're the best burgers in LA.
The Squeeze?
The little squeeze ones.
Oh my God.
It's next to the donut
Oh my
place.
God, dude. That place. I went to with Steve Danner, the party planner.
Hell yeah,
I went to
dude.
with my little from Napa Valley, the comedian, little person.
What's up, man?
Hey, we gotta go to this place, man. They got the best burgers. It was Divers and Dives. Oh my God, dude. It was a burger, bro. And then they had cheddar on top, right?
Yeah.
Cheddar on top. Why I had that was my last burger, bro, before I turned vegan.
Oh,
I had a
shit.
double cheeseburger from there, bro.
How was
Bro,
that shit?
they put the fucking the smash burger on top and like this. They flipped it over, and then they had cheddar cheese all over it, bro.
hungry. Oh,
and then
is that the
yeah,
one?
That's it,
Oh,
yeah,
that looks
man.
so good,
You gotta fold the cheese in.
right.
Go hambre,
It's
homie.
fucking
bomb.
crazy, dog. It's
Dude.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, dog. The hamburger was already big, like a fat burger, but the cheese was like this. Full look like this.
It's like a tarantula.
And I had to fold it to fit it all in. Oh my God, dog.
dude.
Yeah, man.
And that's been around for days?
For days.
It's been around for a while.
Okay, man. And everybody there had a red T-shirt, and man, they must be all related.
Goldberger?
They must get it from the grandma, bro. She must have some big ass boobs.
See him. See that rat, Grandma. Pull him up.
And smash burgers, that's like a Greek kind of like tradition, right?
I don't know.
No.
I don't know where it started, but I know it's been like popular the last handful of years.
It's just been around.
Yeah.
They just smash the shit out of the burger and it just burns it hella. I don't know.
So
There's
crispy,
smash
dude.
burgers, and then there's that burger stand that Roseanne Barr had in her show called Shop Burger.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Sloppy Joe's?
Yeah,
Okay.
I love them.
Yeah.
Well,
Fuck yeah, dude.
okay. Imagine no sauce, and that's just they put like a regular hamburger.
I love
The
it.
loose meat
So
burger.
loose meat, yeah.
Loose meat.
When I first moved to LA, I had one of the worst burgers from a hood burger. It was called Burger Factory No. 3.
Okay, yeah,
Damn.
that's a hood right there. Where's that exactly?
I was living in a
Used
hostel.
to be a Tams.
I was living in a hostel at the time, and I was like, I just see a burger factory.
Damn.
And then this shit tasted, it was
Like
like old.
Like hostility.
Like a factory.
Yeah, it was terrible. I was just fucking high. I was like, this is a good idea.
What city was this in?
It was just South LA.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
they have
yeah.
those burger factories.
There's a
there.
bomb ass one by the airport. If you guys ever been there, LA Burger, Hawkins Burger.
Hawkins.
Yeah.
no.
Never?
No.
It's dog. It's right there by Nickerson Gardens, dude.
Yeah, that's the
But
barbecue
it's
burgers.
fucking bomb.
That's
dog.
the barbecue burgers right there. But yeah, right there. I used
They have
to
their
work.
little. They have
I
the
do
little
this
empire right there,
every
bro.
time. I make every podcast the fattest fuck.
Yeah,
So,
man.
dude, look up right there on Imperial, and
damn
it has to be fucking
Right next to.
Hawkins Burger and Imperial. Dude, I used to work at a high school there teaching skateboarding.
Yeah, that shit is.
Gompers
bomb,
Middle
bro.
School.
Yeah, you can.
That's the spot right there, dude.
Yeah,
Barbecue
dude.
fucking as fuck,
It's
dude.
bomb as fuck, dude.
Is it hard being vegan?
No, after a while, you get used to it, like where to find stuff. Plus, my wife was raised vegan, so it's easier.
I've been contemplating for a couple of years now. I'm about to hit 40, and I'm just trying to get up. My blood pressure's high, so it's like, gotta maybe ease up a little bit, you know? Because I'm not gonna stop smoking weed, so I gotta fucking stop something.
Stop something, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna
so-
straight go vegan. Or you're gonna hit like vegetarian
I
foods.
might go
Pescatarian?
pescatarian, yeah.
Oh,
I might go
okay.
pescatarian
Ceviche
and
all
then
the
like
time.
then ease my way into vegan. I don't know.
I feel it's easier to be vegan now than what it was like 13 years ago when I
Way
I met
more options,
Homeboy.
dude.
I remember like back then it was just like bean burgers. Now it's like there's
Hell
dude,
yeah, bro.
There's
Gross.
everything, bro.
I remember going like to punk rock shows back in the
They're
90s,
gross, man.
and they would just have like spreads and
Boca
carrots, just
burgers.
like fucking just
Oh, Boca
limited
Burger,
shit.
the worst,
dude.
bro.
Yeah,
They got free, every time
Limited
they
that shit.
would serve me a Boca Burger at a regular restaurant. it's till like freezer burn.
There's like
burns.
carrot in there. Like what the fuck is this, dude?
I was there since fucking Y2K, huh?
But now vegan food is fucking up to par. It's like
It's pretty good.
it's really fucking good.
Badly
dude.
disguised, huh?
It's
Yeah,
easy to be
it's
vegan now,
fucking
dude.
goddamn
Yeah.
it.
We got the kid from
You gotta go to Sprouts. You go to Sprouts, it's never ending vegan stuff.
I love Sprouts, dude.
do they have Sprouts there around here?
There's a Sprouts where I buy Cerritos. I get turkey there. The turkey carnitas is it's real.
We got the kid from the Sandlot over here, bro.
Squints,
Is it
homie.
sees the titties
Oh,
pool?
fucking what's her name? I forgot the bitches. Heather Graham Crackers. What the?
Oh, that is her.
Where'd you start doing stand-up comedy at?
Sacramento, California. I did it in one of those open mic nights at Laughs Unlimited. Have you ever rolled through that?
I know where that is.
Yeah. It was fun, man. It was good. It was what the fuck? Oh, is that kid?
That was
That's
Squint
him
right
right
there.
That's you right there. Oh,
Heather
God
Graham
damn
Crackers,
it.
bro. What's up?
I started at Laughs Unlimited, and then from there I just started doing shit in Stockton and shit, and then didn't really move out here till 2019.
Damn, so then the pandemic started.
Yeah, then the pandemic
Did you go
started.
back or you still here?
Nah, I stood here. I was just living in my car because I don't plan things out, man. I was just like, I'm just gonna fucking go, and then I lived in my car from 2019 till the pandemic, and then I went inside. That's when I started living like in hostels and shit because I was like, I needed a bed, man. It was hard living in my car.
Stretch out, dude.
You gotta stress the fuck out. Now that shit was wild. Living in Plumber Park and shit. I don't know if you know where that's at.
Yeah.
I thought that was it'd be a good idea to live within a mile of the Comedy Store because that's all I knew. I was trying to get a job as a door guy, and then as soon as everybody moved to Austin, I was like, all right, this is where I
The
pounce.
door open, huh?
The door opened. Hella
Oh,
people
yeah,
moved,
dude.
and I was like, this is where I come in. Just waiting in the shadows. But yeah, that's where I started. You started out here, right?
Yeah.
Back when you were doing it, does it seem like was it different? Was it easier to develop as a comedian versus how I see it now?
Well, the only thing that's different between back then was you get to be seen more in front of there's more eyes on you than there was when I was starting out. Like when I was starting out, you have to really be on television to be noticed or be seen, or you perform in the same club all year to you start building a fan base in that town, and then they know the fuck you are. But back when I started off, if you didn't, it was really hard to get on television, huh?
Hell yeah, dude.
Like to have a HBO special, man, it was impossible.
I mean, like just like developing.
Developing?
You know, like, you know what I mean?
The
Because
comedy
now,
club?
3 minutes at a time, these kids get, and then like sometimes they gotta find secret mics that they don't tell each other about. So like it's hard.
Oh man, me? I became a regular. I was already doing when I became a regular at the Comedy Store, but I somehow I didn't call for spots, so I would just show up and wait for somebody not to show up, and I tired for a while. But I went up on that to change the letters, I guess, the marquee,
The marquee.
Yeah.
and
Yeah, I remember you telling me that you did work at the store for a moment in time.
probably a week or 3 weeks. But I would they would get mad at me because I would go up and do shows in the ballet room. Nobody was noticing, because I was supposed to guard the main room door
Yeah.
and don't let nobody in.
You just dipped.
So somebody would do a show in the ballet room. Hey man, you want to go up? Hell yeah, man! Because they already knew me that I was funny. So I would go up on stage and then come back down. And then they would, hey man, where's Felipe at? Oh man, he's not for doing another spot over there, 10 minutes. Oh man, tell him to stop doing that shit. You have to watch this fucking door. All right. And then this other comedian named Gabriel, he was doing that shit too. They fired his ass, and right away. And we were wearing white T-shirts back then. The Comedy Store T-shirts were white, so you could tell right away, man, who was working and who the fuck was just wearing a black Comedy Store shirt.
So then if you were working, you had a white shirt back in the day?
Yeah, white one.
That's weird.
With the Comedy Store logo? Because they don't
Yeah,
have
they
those.
show your fat more, bro, on a white T-shirt.
Sure, look at
Yeah, you can't conceal shit, dude.
Hell no, bro. Everybody looked like a bodyguard from
fucking marshmallow.
a bouncer from Roadhouse and shit.
Hey, good movie, bro. I love it.
And I would get spots at the comedy store, like in the ballet room with the ladies of comedy, because they would need a male host, so I would host that shit. And it wasn't until they started doing Latino night at the Laugh Factory. Mm-hmm. I started getting seen over there more, and I started developing more over there than the comedy store. I wanted to go to the comedy store when those guys would have a show across the street at Dublin's.
Oh shit.
And but I would run into the same comedian from the comedy store at the Laugh Factory. But the guy from the Laugh Factory, that fool gave me mad spots, bro. Like I didn't see any other Latino comedian at the time moving up like I was.
Yeah.
At the Laugh Factory, because I was in a 10 o'clock show with Dane Cook,
Damn.
you know, and Chris D'Elia was barely doing the 8 o'clock show, you know. I was doing a 10 o'clock show.
Wow.
With those guys, Dami Herrera and what's his name? Oh man,
Dr. Ken?
Dr. Ken.
Yeah.
And then I would do the midnight show. The midnight show was like a sad group, bro. It was me, Brian Holtzman, Tiffany Haddish, Leslie Jones.
Why was it sad?
Because if Dane Cook were to show up, or anybody huge, like anybody with a last name Wayans, anybody huge, they would go up in the second show, and they would do like an hour or go on forever.
Oh, fuck that.
So instead of kicking everybody out from the second show, they'll mix them up with the third show.
There's a third show, dude?
Yeah, so there's like a third show crowd and a second show crowd. There's a midnight crowd that came in live, ready to party, with a fucking 10 o'clock show that's been there since 10 o'clock, bro.
And that third show crowd's like on heroin. Bro.
Heroin, bro. They're rock and roll, bro. They want to hear
they're
about cocaine and ass.
Fuck yeah, dude.
So I'm before that. So I would do the 8 o'clock, the 10 o'clock show, and then I would have to do the midnight show at at the Laugh Factory. Go up around 1.
Yeah.
Brian Holzman will go up last, walk the crowd.
That's what he does. He's pretty good at
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah, he's awesome.
He's fucking great. He's like the pit bull of the Comedy Store. He just makes sure that if you aren't offended, you'll be offended by the time he's done.
And I had a room on Wednesday nights called with Willie Barcena, and it was called Wild Coyotes. That shit was on for 10 years. So every Wednesday night, that was our hangout. Free Mexican food, beer.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever you wanted was there for grabs. We walk in there with like Goodfellas in there, bro.
It was Wednesday
With
and
our fucking
Saturday.
notepads and shit, ready to write jokes and eat chips.
Montebello. East LA for the people.
Fighting
No, no.
Mongos, fighting Avenues, fighting every gang that wanted to be there, bro.
Hell yeah, dude.
They're just trying to watch the fucking Raiders game. And
Famous
you're
fools there, dog.
interrupting them.
I've
Bro,
seen them on television.
Those guys, those gangs that would go there got on TV before us, bro.
America's Most Wanted, dog. For real, dog.
Have you ever done that show that Pete Munoz has?
Woodhams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know, like that. He been have that show for that's probably the longest running open mic, right?
10 years, I
area?
think.
10 years?
Yeah, I believe
Well,
so.
our shit was 10 years too. And we have motherfuckers there that started heckling the show for 10 years straight, bro. So as we got better at comedy, those hecklers got better at heckling, bro. They're developing,
graduated.
bro. Like
Fuck you. I like that they're growing with
they're
you.
growing with me, bro. Like they were so good that when they would go see us at other places and yell out, they would get thrown out by a headlock, bro. They didn't get it.
It's like lion hyena relationship.
They didn't get
It's
it, dog.
fucking
Like
crazy.
What we had over there was special, bro.
We had it with those guys. He gotta understand, bro. They're kicking us out, eh? Yeah, bro. They're kicking us out because this is not Wild Coyotes, bro. This is not comedy kamikaze here, bro.
I almost prefer people like that sometimes. I like their energy. Like I can deal with that, but it can be shitty, I
I
guess.
prefer that over talking over me and staying quiet.
Yeah. Staying quiet's the worst. That's the worst thing you could do.
Deep
at a
down
stand-up
inside,
comedy
they all
show.
want to be in show business.
And this when the crowd's all quiet, bro, and you're not getting laughs, and a 58-year-old black woman yells out, "Somebody help him!"
Does that happen
God.
I don't know, man. I happened to somebody I was with.
See, all those videos you see now on TikTok and all that shit, like with the hecklers, they think they have hecklers now. Those hecklers you guys have are fucking professionals,
They
bro.
have participants now.
Yeah,
They'll heck
dude.
you when you're leaving your car, bro.
Yeah, I thought it just started with
If you don't leave with your head down, it isn't as bad as you say it is. You know what I mean?
Like, I want to see a video about a guy goes,
Pitiful
a
shit.
guy, fuck, what's that video called?
Which one?
Comedian beats up heckler.
Oh,
A comedian fucks heckler's mom. What? No. What?
Or comedian
What happened?
slays heckler.
Comedian-
Or
Yeah.
destroys heckler.
Comedian destroys heckler. I want to see like part 2 way. That guy talking shit to that comedian while that fool getting in his car. What up now, homie? What up now, homie?
Yeah,
I should do a video, dog.
that'd be funny. Yeah,
Get
people only
lumped up
see-
right there, huh?
heckler beats up comedian
Yeah.
at his car.
This ain't Liam's thing.
Hey,
In order to hit you just in the head, huh? So you don't show any bruises.
Did you do any black rooms coming up?
Well, I toured with Mike Epps for about a year, 6 months. Bro, like people were just like pimps, huh, bro?
Oh yeah, Festivals of
damn.
Laughs tour.
Festival of Laughs, bro.
like that guy that went to your show in Brea with the alligator boots.
Oh,
remember?
that was a badass dude, huh? Oh,
Dude, that
my
guy
God.
was-
This is the front row,
Picture
huh?
of him, man.
They gotta fuck
This
my
motherfucker
grandma,
had a
dude.
pastel hat on.
Detroit player.
He had a lime shirt, right, and a pastel shirt, green pastel shirt. He had pastel green alligator shoes or ostrich boots,
Fuck, that's all I'd be staring at is those
and
shoes.
his lady had a
dog.
black eye, bro. So they were ready.
Yeah.
Walking around looking like an Armenian purse, dog. That's fucking great.
Nah, his lady didn't have a black eye, but you know,
She was just tired.
Jonathan Majors, what's up?
they literally gave him a costume party, huh?
Dude,
Yeah,
some fools are
dude.
dressed up, dog,
That
to
fool
the
was like a
nines,
pimp, bro, dude.
He was dressed like a pimp,
Huh.
huh?
Those are his Easter clothes, huh?
His name was George.
The problem is that they wear those all the time. So then when is it a special event? Like when do you bring out the Easter pimp clothes?
Oh, bro, people always ask me, Felipe, what kind of people come to your show? This is the kind of people that come to my show, man. There was a girl at my show with her friends, just girls' night out, and she ran into 2 of her exes at the show.
Gosh.
And they all took a picture with her.
Damn, dude. Hey.
No hard feelings.
Like she's a comedian.
We missed
No,
it.
bro, she's a girl that goes to every show.
I know, but I'm
We
saying
missed this
that they
pussy,
treat
bro.
her
That's what
like-
they
Did you
said.
see the story I shared?
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, I ran into 2 of my exes. Fuck. And then he goes, oh my God. And then she emailed me, he goes, that's what happens, Dave, when you take the same chick to the same spot.
Hilarious.
Because
God
she
damn.
said that she went to that one dude to my show one time. I think his name is Frank, and he's like a bud dude. And then they broke up, whatever. And then she went with that dude the time when she got kicked out, bro. When she was too loaded. And this is the 3rd time she just showed up with her 3 girlfriends, and those 2 guys moved on. They're dating people, I guess.
God damn.
So-
Your fans are wild.
Dude, people
Go
got
there to
kicked
see
out
if
of
she's
their
there.
shows this
And
weekend.
no drama, bro. It was like
Some
what-
people don't have hang-ups about that shit. They just keep it cool. Fuck
They just
it.
keep it moving. They
Yeah.
just stay fucking and keep it moving. That's
You're just a part of my
Goddamn.
life. That particular time.
You have baby mamas? You have kids?
no baby mamas. Thank God.
Bro, I went on a rabbit hole with Nick Cannon.
How many?
How many kids do you have, Lisa? 12.
God
But
damn, dude.
But it's not like 12 from different ladies, bro. It's like
It's like 6 different ones.
it's like I have a baby.
3, 4.
I have a baby mama from my son right there. Right there around Philip
Yeah.
Capri, and that fool. Imagine, and then like I go visit his mom, and then we make another baby while I'm married to another chick.
Oh,
So-
wow.
So every time I visit my baby mama, we have a baby.
Yeah,
Oh,
one of them-
commingling
one of
up in
them-
here, huh?
one of them was,
Jesus
like, baby
Christ.
number 2, but also baby number 5.
I'm
Baby
confused.
Number 7. So
Wait.
like,
It's
She
just
went
a
to
lot
go
of
visit the
babies.
baby. Come here, ma. Start rubbing her feet. Ah.
At least the family.
You gonna have a little
You
brother.
know we need a van.
Some nostalgic times, homie.
Christmas is gonna be lit. You know what I mean?
I guess not everybody has that privilege, bro.
So you are a regular at the Comedy Store?
Nah,
Irregular?
man. Friends and family.
What does that mean, friends and
And
family?
it's just the development spots. It's like right under the tier of regular. Yeah.
They hook you up when anything opens up and like
Well, I get-
family, like
Like we still call in spots. So like we open the main room show,
but they'll
we
put
open the
you-
original room show.
But they'll put you on a show like that's not like Sam Tripoli's show. You can open that show.
I can open that show too.
But
I can go later in that
if
show.
he's cool, right? If he's cool
No,
with it,
sometimes like, a lot of the shows are contractually obligated to put up 2 development spots.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
That's
like
tight.
yeah, so it could be a door person or it could be a fucking whoever's been in friends and family, whoever's been hanging around, like the next person who's gonna get passed. So it's sick. I like it a lot. We're spoiled. It was like when you were telling me your story about that. It's like now it's like, hey, I'm gonna go do a spot in the original room or I'm gonna go do a spot in the belly room, and then I got you, security, I got you, and then they take care of you. Like it's more positive now.
Well, I didn't even tell nobody, bro. I just left.
You didn't tell somebody could have watched
I
it.
didn't even tell anybody, bro.
late.
You did it in secret. I think that's what they didn't like. I was like, just communicate. You're like, nah.
I will show up late.
Yeah, that's everybody. I mean, yeah.
What's up, dog?
But they get a lot of spots at that time, though.
As you should have.
Yeah, man.
You were probably crushing. That's the whole reason you were getting the spots.
I remember going up at 1:30 a.m. real late, and I said, man, fuck this place.
Ding Dong Show?
Right? It was late, bro, late. Some comedian went up and he did a lot of time. I think Mitzi was sick, so people were taking advantage of we brought his dog inside the OR and not allowed to do that. He brought it up on stage. Not allowed to do that
5 minutes,
back
huh?
then. And and then the next day, there was a big fucking earthquake, bro. Northridge.
Gosh.
Shut down LA for a while. Boom.
You just like
Fucked
the,
up
the
ass
karma.
night, huh?
What was that about? You're just like, I'm just letting you know. That's funny.
Yeah, man. When I was going a lot to the Comedy Store, but it was like I was there during the dark times, you know, when it was like
Before it was all
as
blown up
fuck.
again.
yeah, there was nobody blowing up, bro. There was a lot of bitterness when I was there.
I hear stories about that and like people name dropping managers and like, you know, like
Tommy?
Yeah.
But
But
that's
but that's crazy, man. Like those people, there was like I got spots regardless. Like whenever I show up to a Comedy Store, people say, "Wow, Tommy was a dick." Maybe he was not a dick to me because I was not there all the time, so he didn't have he didn't have a time to develop a relationship with me. I just know I'd be like, "Hey, man, I'm going. Could you put me up right now?" Yeah. And they would cross out somebody's name and put me up.
How many Mexicans were going up though?
Just Carlos Mencia
And you?
And Freddie Soto. Not a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah.
Carlos Mencia, Freddie Soto, me, Johnny Sanchez, Al Madrigal showed up. Al Madrigal, huh? Yeah. And Marilyn Martinez, Joe Diaz.
That's a pretty good amount of Latin quota.
That's right, cocksucker. Give me some Joe Diaz, bro.
That's what happened back then, cocksucker. Either dead or alive like Bon Jovi and shit.
Living on a prayer, bro.
Pretty good joke.
But we were all Rick Ramos. Don't forget Rick Ramos.
Let's not forget about Tempe, Arizona, cocksucker.
But every once in a while, that crazy motherfucker would show up, bro, hang out.
Great head.
Angel Salazar.
Oh. Papi, I'm back. I love these
Papi,
plays.
saca la coca, papi.
We are
know,
doing
Angel
He's on the
Salazar.
wall too, I think.
Yeah, holding a radio.
Yeah, he's
old school.
Check it out. That motherfucker,
Yeah,
bro.
The real thing.
That motherfucker, he must do the same bit, bro. But he was doing that show Que Locos when I was on Que Locos back in 1999.
Yeah.
And I was hosting the fucking the show in New York. Nervous as hell, bro. Wearing a suit.
I seen that. The video's online. You can see it on YouTube.
Yeah, and this fool had a bit. He goes, he had a newspaper with a badass watch, like a regular watch, right? And then he goes like this. He goes, man, you were trying to buy a watch from the blacks and the Dominicans and the Manhattan, man. They show you the watch. It's like a mystery. I want to buy a watch, man. When I buy a watch, man. You never, and it's like a mystery. They're hiding the watch. They're hiding the watch. He goes, you buy a watch from the Queens. You buy a watch from Queens. He goes, you buy a watch from Queens, from the Bronx. It's like, check it out. He fucking lifted his wrist, his fucking shirt. He has 7 watches, bro. He lifted the other wrist, fucking 7 more watches.
God damn.
Dick, doesn't he open up the jacket?
Hey.
Oh man,
That's a lot of work, but it was.
He's putting on 7 watches in the back.
He's
Ridiculous.
killing it, bro. He's killing it with, check it out.
Destroying, baby.
Check it out. He goes to Mexico. He goes, we loud. And he turns on the radio again. He goes,
Stupid ass.
he goes,
shit, dude.
there's a lot of gangs out here in the Bronx. They got the vice lords, the gang lords. Then you got the Jewish gang, the landlords.
God damn it.
Check it out.
Check it out. But the radio loud.
Hey,
Oh my God.
Machine gun and
And
cocaine.
then this fool start playing
Push it to the limit?
He'll do a bit about fucking the Bodyguard, bro. The Bodyguard, Whitney Houston.
I was like the Whitney Houston?
Yeah, bro.
Who wants to play Kevin Costner?
He started looking at this. I need a volunteer. Then this white lady keep raising her hand. Me. Volunteer. But he has like somebody in the audience ready.
A plant.
A plant, right?
Okay.
And he goes, me. No, not you fucking bitch. Not you, right? Not you. Then he grabs this big old muscular fool, right? And this fool puts on a dress like Whitney Houston, dog.
He plays a
All
song.
glittering. And Angel
Yeah.
Salazar. And now, whatever, right? Start singing. And some fool from the audience tries to rush him to fuck him up. And some dudes try to rush him to beat his ass.
Is that
right?
part of the act?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The
And
bodyguard
then
stops him.
The bodyguard stops him and carries him away. And good night.
Yeah.
But before he gets to the dress,
That's art right there.
before he
dude.
gets to the dress,
Papi.
dog,
Performance art.
he puts on like I guess it's the 90s. He puts on he jumps into all butt naked except a white Speedo, and he has like a CK sign in the back, and he's doing like a photo shoot, bro, like a CK1.
See, I belong on a paper mache float.
I'm telling you,
It was
bro.
like wrestling. That was like
This
the
is-
whole
and
fucking orchestrated
if you
act.
watch that movie Comedian with Jerry Seinfeld, there's a
I was
little
just
bit of
thinking
that.
that.
There was a little piece of it. Not always you go after Angel Salazar on a comedy.
This
club.
is like, god damn, dude.
What to do with that?
Yeah, because you just explained the whole mystery. I was like, what is he just? It's a boombox.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Because I just walk by all
a
the
fucking
pictures.
show.
I'm like, who is this
It's a
about?
fucking
Who's that?
show,
Who's
dude.
that?
Do you ever do people at the Comedy Store, like the OR, ever do like 4 hours on stage?
I mean, not now anymore, unless they're like a famous pop-in.
Like Dave Chappelle, of
yeah, like
course.
Chappelle, of course. But like Don Barris, the most he'll go is like an hour 20 at the end.
Gosh.
Yeah.
But in the middle of the show.
Nah, everybody does 15 to 20.
Yeah, man. When I was doing there, the dice man would do like 5 hours.
I'm just practicing.
Practicing, cocksucker.
Doing
He'll look at the list. All right, none of these cocksuckers are going up. Schmo from San Jose, fuck you. He'll start reading the name saying fuck you, right?
And San
But I'm in
Jose.
the back. I'm like, he's not going to get to my name because my name's on the bottom. He goes, I'm going to wait for your ass to get off. And then, he'll be doing 5 hours, bro. And then Eddie Griffin will show up and do 4.5.
Bro, why?
And falling off the stool. And I'm writing down all the good jokes. Like, he ain't remember none of that shit.
Jesus Christ, man.
4 hours, like a 9-hour show. But the fans, there was no really social media back then, so they couldn't really see these people like you can see the Dice Man whenever the fuck you want now, bro, on YouTube.
Yeah.
You can see Eddie Griffin, all his specials, but back then their specials were not out there.
You had to go there.
Yeah, if
You gotta buy the DVD.
If you didn't see it on HBO, it's off. There was no second chance. They're gonna show that shit twice.
Yeah.
Or you saw a half-hour comedy special on Comedy Central. They didn't show that shit 2
You had to
times.
save it on the VHS.
Boom, one
VHS.
time. It's over, bro.
Rent it on Netflix.
So there was
Yeah.
so to see these
The
guys.
reruns.
They'll do 5 hours, bro, and 3, whoever was showing up.
And people were just taking it in because it's it's an
And
experience.
then Mencia 2, but like 3 hours.
Fucking.
So you're watching, you're in the back going like this, all right, it's sooner or later. And one of these guys and I have an Odine. And I will go up.
Bro, it's gluttonous. It seems
And then
gluttonous.
they cook. Me and what's his name? Chris D'Elia and some other comedians are trying to. I got a spot.
The world record.
I
at the Laugh
had a
Factory.
spot at 9:35, bro. That's a good show. On a Wednesday night, I had 9:35, and Dane Cook was on stage, and I think Dave Chappelle had did 6 hours or 5 hours at the Punchline on Sunday night.
And Dane Cook was trying to break it, right?
Yeah, and then somebody yelled out, Dave Chappelle during his set. That fool did 7 hours, bro.
That's
What do you
crazy.
talk about, dude?
Bro, I don't know,
Everything,
bro. He did 20
bro.
minutes of playing with a straw.
There you go, bro.
Everybody was laughing, eating it up.
A lot of filler.
A lot of filler, bro. But now, like, and then the wait. I was the last comedian to leave, by the way. I left at 2.
Because I
So I
remember.
thought maybe, he'll get off, right?
Not
That's
that
the
night, huh?
hope you have.
I was like, he'll get off, eh? I was like, I want to go eat. But I ran out of weed, bro. Wait,
Did my
bro.
taxes, huh?
he was up there so long, you ran out of
I
weed.
ran out of
Yeah.
weed, bro. Like, everybody, and then, like, the show is still packed, 2 o'clock in the morning. I told the fucking, the manager, hey, man, I'm going to leave, eh? Oh, you're next, bud.
Fuck off, bro. Fuck off.
You're next,
He goes,
dude.
so I left. That fool got off at 7 or 6 in the morning, bro.
Hey, you were
Who
next,
said
though.
you're next?
Yeah, then she
You
told
should have
me
been on deck
if
at
I would've-
6:15.
She told me if I would have stood, I would have went up right after
Shut
him.
the fuck up.
And I said, what, to pass up McRibs, McMuffins?
McGriddles, huh?
So yeah,
You guys
man.
go, man. Sorry about all that shit.
That was when the Laugh Factory was doing the world's longest comedy show ever. I remember.
No, that wasn't that time. It
was-
He
No.
just did a guest spot.
yeah.
really?
He was not even scheduled to go on.
But that was his goal, to break Dave Chappelle's record,
Yeah.
right?
Because they had another
Maybe by
show
half
too. Remember
hour.
the world's longest comedy show ever,
Yeah.
and it went for like I
Later,
think 2
after-
weeks.
That was like a marathon.
After
Yeah.
what's the name, did that 7 hours of that, every politician started doing that to stop a law from passing through, call it filibustering, bro.
Fucking, I just don't see.
What do you have to say in
crazy.
7
You
hours?
cannot be funny after fucking 3 hours, 4
That's what you
hours, bro.
think.
Yeah.
You can, bro. You could.
For 4
You
hours,
can
it's
go.
just like, what do you? Damn, that's crazy, dude.
Nah, it's just an ego feed. You're just feeding that ego.
By that
That's all
time,
it
you're
is,
just
dog.
channeling, huh?
That's all.
Because when they had the Laugh Factory longest marathon show, the world that won the world record for the longest audience ever was this lady named Katinka. I remember the name.
Yeah, but that's a sanctioned fight. That was planned. We're talking about fucking shit that they
Out
just
in the
popped up
wilderness,
out in the wilderness.
underground.
Yeah.
But the lady Katinka was in the crowd for
The
a whole week,
trenches.
dude, watching the show.
Bro, so the sad part is about that is that, Dane Cook did break the record, but Valet fucking boned out, bro. Some of the people that were parked in the streets on Sunset, they didn't know that they start towing cars after 2 a.m., bro.
That's true, yeah.
So some of the people came out to no cars.
Welcome to LA, dog.
Welcome to LA, baby.
Fucking moron.
And then the valet left. So she just left everybody's car keys in a little box.
Yeah.
So when they got out, they had to find their keys, and they had to ask. They had to ask the manager, where do they park the cars? Over there. And I think they have to they have to open it. But at first they didn't know. There was fools climbing the gate, I heard, to get their cars.
Oh, wow.
How are you going to get out now?
Yeah.
You climb the gate to get in. You're going to climb the car to get out?
Where's the bolt cutters?
Well, finally somebody, they push the door.
Hey,
they
make
set
the little
door.
Dane Cook fingers, huh? Those
Yeah, bro.
those don't work anymore.
Everybody got super fired that night.
Shocker, bro.
Fucking chill it open, bro.
Hey, bro, that's how my wife was made, bro.
What's up, fool? You have shows coming up, homie?
I do, bro. Tomorrow we're on a 420 show in El Monte.
El
at the
Monte, dude. El Post.
Yeah, and then 424 I'm doing San Diego. This Saturday I'm doing San Diego.
American Comedy Club?
No, I'm doing a Mission Brewery.
Oh, hell yeah.
a Mission
Even
Brewery.
better.
And then Cinco de Mayo I'm doing the Stand Up Comedy Club in Bellflower.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Homeboy's opening up for you in San Diego. What's his name? From TJ.
Jose Sotomayor.
Joel. He said he's gonna. Joel, yeah.
Joel, yeah.
He's coming down, dude.
He name dropped Felipe and I was like, yeah, I don't care, man. Do 5 minutes. I don't give a shit. Go ahead.
He came down from fucking Hong Kong, bro.
Come through. Yeah, I appreciate
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That fool was cool, man. He was our fucking our fixer in TJ. Every time we go to TJ, he would pick us up at the border
Yeah.
and drive us around, and then
That's the guy to do it with?
yeah,
Dude,
and
he's a homie,
and he
yeah.
has a pass that lets
El Sentry.
El Sentry, and he gets ahead of all the cars going back into Mexico.
Fuck off.
You need to
That's
get
the guy to have.
Yeah, man.
get
Good to
antibiotics in Mexico, bro. And fucking
Well,
In
he
and
just
out,
got
though,
10
dude,
minute
with that
spot,
shit.
dog. He just got a 10-minute spot.
Muchas gracias, pues. Muchas gracias.
Gracias, güey. Sí, güey.
Sí, güey.
Muy amable, güey.
Thanks, Philip. April 21st, Chicago, Illinois. 2 shows, man. First show sold out. We had a second show. April 22nd, McAllen, Texas. I think there's like tickets available for that. April 23rd, sold out, people. Sold out. And I'm going to announce who's going to be on the show with me on that show. It's going to be Vanessa Gonzalez from HBO, very funny lady. And Ralph Barbosa from, you know, YouTube, viral, funny comedian. You know him.
Yeah, man.
And who? And a Jimmy Fallon show. That's right. What's up, fool? April 28th, Houston, Texas. April 29th, Lubbock. May 5th, Albuquerque, Texas. Tickets at FelipeEsparzaComedian.com. Yeah, man, I'm going to be in McAllen with Rodrigo TorresJr, and Gabby Lamb. Also in Chicago, man. I'll be there April 20th. Anybody wants to pick me up in their fucking magic carpet and take me around town, don't be a creep.
Take us to the Home Alone house, dude.
Winnetka, right?
Winnetka, yeah.
Home Alone house?
I remember when I hooked up one time because you know they have a 5 o'clock show in the Atlanta Punchline, but Ari Shafir was doing it at 4:20, and he had a cool ass yellow shirt that he gave me. It had bows and mushrooms and all his stories that he talks about were in that shirt, like little things.
Bits and pieces.
And he was like, man, he was checking out my flyers and all that. And I said, bro, it's not hard to find somebody to make flyers to make all this shit, man. All you gotta say, man, you have a lot of fans, bro. They'll do it for you for free just to kick it.
Yeah.
Yeah, put it out there, man.
I forgot to plug this. I had the Dogs of Browntown. I'm starting it at the Comedy Store Studios. It's like me and Joel Jimenez, Joel Berg from Kill Tony.
Is that a podcast?
Hormos Rashidi. Yeah, it's a podcast.
That's the drummer, right?
Huh?
The drummer from Kill Tony?
Yeah, the drummer from Kill
Yeah,
Tony.
he's cool.
We started
Hell
a
yeah,
brown-centric podcast where we're just 4 brown dudes talking shit.
Hell yeah,
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
How many episodes you got?
No, we're releasing next week on Comedy Store Studios.
Oh, what's up, fool? Also, man, History for Fools podcast. Me and Bush Escobar. We're gonna take a break for a while because I'm staying at the ADU, and because they're fixing our kitchen, so there's no room for that big food to stay anywhere.
I'll stay on the roof, bro.
Whatever, bro. I'll drive, bro.
Like a dog in Mexico,
I'll
dude.
sleep in my car the way Saul
Whatever
did.
it takes, bro. What up, Saul?
Go check out if you have not checked out the History of Foods podcast, please check it out. We talk about the history of fucking gangs, the history of the stand-up comedy. Remember, we talked about the first host ever, the first guy to fucking do stand-up the real way, the first groupie, the first man. We went deep.
Pirates.
We went deep, Saul, on that history of stand-up. You know, when the first ever marquee they made for a comic, it broke and it landed and it hit him in the head and killed him, bro.
God damn.
Damn, dude. That's some fucking.
I could talk.
We'll never headline
How
again.
much shit never happened then if that was the case? Damn, dude.
Somebody asked where he's going to be in El Monte.
We're gonna be in El Monte, homie.
The pizza.
The post pizza.
The post pizza.
Yeah.
So. I got the.
And you're still went viral, right? So one of your videos.
Yeah, the couple that went viral and then that
Post
caused a couple followers, man. Which is still weird, man. When you get hella Instagram, when you have like nothing to like having a decent amount of Instagram.
How many do you
followers,
have?
Just 71K for now, and I'm trying to. The goal is to get 100K, which is weird to say.
Awesome,
Yeah, man. Let everybody know right now what's your Instagram. They can follow you right
At
now.
Saul Comedy on Instagram and at Saul Comedy on TikTok too.
Also, man, we're trying to get Rodrigo to 15,000 people.
Right there, handle at RodrigoTorresJr.
Rodrigo Torres Jr. right now, man. Everybody.
Follow
What
him
is
right now.
good, bro?
ComicMartinRizo.
Every time they try to follow him, they follow him Martin Moreno.
Yeah. That's what happened.
know
dude.
what,
There's the fucking
El
Japanese
Niño.
sweater.
I know, bro.
Konnichiwa.
Yeah, bro. You look like a tourist who lost his camera, bro, in Monterey, California.
Yo, tomorrow I'll be at in Pasadena with Rachel Wolfson at the Ice House. 420
Oh,
show.
nice.
Wow.
Nice.
man.
420 show
Yeah.
at 420?
At 420, right there. They're gonna hand out some free Kush
Hell yeah, dude.
Kush bags.
April 20 show, you heard at the Ice House with Rodrigo Torres and Rachel Wolfson. Go check out that show. Are you going to go to their show after?
I'm down, dude.
Or hit a bowl?
El Monte, bro.
The brewery house,
Yeah,
right?
it's on the way home anyways, dude.
Yeah,
605.
dude. We'll get some tacos out there, bro.
Have you ever done a 420 show like before this 420 show?
Yeah. In
Where?
the past?
Yeah.
At a dispensary before, but it was almost 2 420, dog. Like
They're all 2
everybody's like all green. Everybody's too high. Like, dude, like they look tired. Even
I think I saw that
even
video.
the bands, like, you know what I mean? It's like too much, bro.
I used to do so
Dabbed
many
out
of those.
to the like
There's footage of that.
There-
You
I-
me share the story.
dude.
Correct me if I'm wrong, man.
What's up?
When you were on stage, bro, when you were on stage this high,
Yeah, it was high as fuck. It was like in a warehouse.
They're all in a warehouse.
Yeah, that's like, and everybody like, you know, the weed was decent, but it was more moon rocked out, like, you know,
I
like
hate moon rock.
You're
covering
performing
up like decent weed with like, you know.
You performing on a loading dock, bro? What the fuck?
Well, that's
They're
what it
all-
looked. That's how tall it was, dude.
They're terrible, man.
Rachel, there you go.
Right?
Yeah, man.
The funniest story I ever heard was he before we were on a fucking one of those truck beds, right?
That was in Escalera, though.
Yeah, it was a fucking truck bed, and there was wires, and everybody on the drum set, and there's this comedian named Pops.
Oh,
Walked like this.
Lake
He
Elsinore, dog.
fucking fell. He got tangled in those fucking wires, bro.
That show was for an organization called Vatos y Viclas, eh? That's before every like veterano wanted a Harley, dog. This goes back. I think On the Road hooked up that gig, Chicago.
Oh man.
So Pops Cosillo, he has like, you know,
They lost budget on the stage. Like we got
Like,
a
he
truck.
Yeah.
walked with a little arm.
yeah,
was in a
because he
car
had head
accident.
trauma, and you know when he was a kid, you know, hit his
It was
head.
cool, funny
Yeah.
stand-up comedy.
So just a little delay, little walk, but he clipped a microphone wire. And homeboy like ate shit into the drum set like a little helicopter crash. It looked fun.
You guys keep making a chicken
And
wing,
then
man.
and then you try to grab him, and he starts kicking all weird because he's on his
Like a
back,
wild little
like
pig,
a
eh?
turtle. You know what I mean?
Like a little lamb about to get his fur cut off.
And then there's a fucking old ass cholo on the back. Hey, homie, somebody needs to put a wallet in his mouth. Hey,
God.
maybe I'll bite your hand off, carnal.
Gosh.
I'm like, nah, he's cool. Here, let me put him in the sleeper hold. Eh?
Gosh.
Fucking Chola with wallet
Yeah,
in his
man.
fucking
It was
mouth.
fucking chaos, bro.
God damn.
Bro, when I was like down and out,
Yeah, man.
him and that same guy he's talking about, we drove to San Diego, bro. He was driving, bro. I was on the side of him, all stoned and shit. But his steering wheel has a doorknob on it, eh?
Like the bus drivers, bro.
Yeah, the bus driver.
There's that little knob to twist it all fast because he doesn't have two hands active, just one. So you put the ball on the steering wheel and it's all quick, 7 turns. Like, but if you had one hand, it'll be like 7 turns. So they give him a little ball and
then the
shit.
accelerator is on the steering wheel, right?
It's for to pimp my ride.
No,
to
he
make it
has
work.
a extension for the light. He steps on with the little because he has the car's automatic.
Okay.
He puts it in gear.
But he
and
wasn't
drives.
born like that, right?
No, he was on the back of a bike and got hit by a car, a drunk driver.
So anyway, this fucker,
Yeah, man.
he opens up, bro, the way he looks like that. he goes, I got hit by a drunk driver. Everybody goes, oh. But then he goes, he's all right.
It was like Josh Potter before Josh Potter, dude.
Gosh.
That's how you did it. It got her popped.
Yeah, killed, bro.
Killed, bro.
Hilarious, dude.
Making out with chicks.
Oh, that really?
Sucking on titties and shit.
Damn.
That little thumb, though, man. Look like a door jammer.
Thumbs up,
the,
man.
Little
pinching
microwave
the nipple, huh?
Did you something?
But I'm pretty sure you seen some crazy comics when you first started in Sacramento, right? Like, what is this guy doing up there?
Yeah, you see mental insanity. You see like homeless people and shit. Homeless people
Like,
sign
why,
up for the
bro?
open mic.
Why?
No, it's fucking people on heroin up there nodding off. It's fucking
Did
crazy.
you ever perform at Club Deluxe when fucking, what's the name of doing it? What's the name? With big toenails?
Big Al?
Big Al.
No. I didn't have a lot of interaction with Big Al because he was like a lot of Bay Area. I was out there in Modesto, Stockton. So I did like, you ever do the Fat Cat in Modesto?
You was away in the dirt. You weren't by the sea.
Bro,
No.
But I did the State Theater.
Yeah.
I did the
Modesto.
State Theater one time with, fuck, man, I thought we were going to die.
You might have.
It was the same night that the Raiders lost against the New England Patriots to move on to the Super Bowl. It was the no tuck rule,
Yeah.
and they gave
That
the
game?
ball. They gave the ball to
New England?
New England, right? And everybody that was driving it was a Raider fan. Like, except I remember they were arguing about the Raiders all in the bus. I thought they were gonna fight.
The Norteño Purge was
Yeah,
about to
man. His
happen.
bus driver was like this, man. He goes, "You probably a punk ass 49er fan, huh?" To the driver, he was just taking it back to the hotel. Yeah, I'm a fucking 49er fan. Yeah, man, you got a lot of heart though, man. But fuck that shit. They were all mad, bro. I thought they were gonna.
Gosh.
I would lie right away. Like, no, go Raiders forever. Whatever you want to hear.
Yeah, forever, ever.
You're fucking driving the bus. Actually, whatever. I'm driving the bus. I'll fucking drive us right into the goddamn building. What are you talking
So you've
about?
been touring a lot. You've been on the road. Like you've been out of state.
I've been doing a lot of like
One-nighters?
Yeah, one-nighters.
Where at, bro?
This is Modesto, Chico, Petaluma, just like
I love
random.
Petaluma, bro.
Oh, yeah, dude.
What venue do you have in Petaluma?
What do we do in Petaluma? The theater, huh?
It's the theater out there on what the fuck is it called? Man, I forgot.
We were there.
Sally Tomato? No, that's Sonoma, right?
No, Petaluma, we did a theater. Sally Tomatoes. It's an outside event, but
Badass theater.
when we were at Petaluma, we left the day before the Butter Festival.
Yeah, they had a butter festival. Yeah, you're right about that shit, dude.
Remember that shit?
Oh, the garlic festival?
Butter Festival.
Butter festival. Yeah.
Garlic
No, he was like
Festival's in
100%.
Gilroy.
Butter, yeah,
Butter
garlic is,
festival,
yeah.
Mantequilla, homie.
You get to dip your hand, your whole arm, and lick it all day.
Love it.
Churn that shit,
Dip
homie.
my dick in there, bro.
They got the little popcorn butter thing, the little melting one at the movie theaters.
Who said like that?
yeah.
Serve it up, homie.
Serve it up.
What is that theater
Hey, man,
called?
have you guys read that book, Hamon Ryan? It was Charles Bukowski?
Back in the day, a long time ago.
I don't know why this came up to my head, bro, when you were talking about little arms. Because I was dying today, bro. I was like hitting a ball, and I was trying to block the construction worker from being so loud. And there's a part of the book where he hooks up with a kid named George, and they're playing football, and he takes out his fake ass arm, bro. Right? He goes, yeah, I have a little arm, with 3 little fingers on it, but they don't work. But there's a toenail on them. And then Charles Bukowski, the guy reading the book, oh yeah, he had an arm with a little creep, little arm. How come every kid I met with a creep? Anyways, dude, they get into
Always something wrong with him.
they get into a fight with the older kids, and he goes, and there was George right there, man. He was just wailing on that kid with that arm, with a good arm. he was holding it with a little baby arm, just chopping away.
Somebody give this motherfucker an axe.
Yeah, bro, he was chopping away like an axe, punching that guy like this. He was using a little baby arm, bro, like an axe.
You have to use it for something, dog.
Fucking action figure.
Sometimes you think people like that because they have those disabilities. Actually, like they, you know, what I mean, they
You gotta push a
circumvent it with
button
some,
in the back.
Well,
yeah, other
because
improvisational shit. that they've been
Henry
doing their whole
Chinaski,
life.
the character that he is in Hammer and Ryan, Charles Bukowski, they're playing football, bro. He don't notice it, right? He goes,
Right
"Oh,
away.
you can catch with that arm." Oh yeah, my dad taught me.
Remember Jim Abbott, the pitcher from
Oh
the
hell
Angels?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I that's what I
bro.
kept thinking about.
There's been a couple of little fools, you know.
There's a comic right now. This white dude with curly hair. He had little T-Rex arms.
Ryan Niemiller?
Right, Neiman, right?
Yeah.
He's been in the roast battles, right?
He's been around for a while.
That's
yeah.
brave right there to
Yeah.
be at roast
Yeah.
battle, to be like just like
A
that.
little chicken nugget with arms, huh?
Because you just gotta.
You been in roast
Battling,
battles?
huh? You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
You been on roast battles?
I've done roast battles.
That's
yeah.
courageous shit, dude.
Yeah, I mean it's you just got to be better than the fat jokes. That's it.
Do you gotta
That's all
write jokes for the other person? You have to before they know them, or
No, I mean sometimes some comics collaborate, but that's your enemy, man. That's your enemy. I'm gonna try to figure out, do some PI work.
Let's come up with a strategy, bro, that'll work for both of us.
Let's meet at a coffee shop. It's like, nah, dog. I'm gonna write these in my car
Let's sketch this
and
out.
smoke weed.
for me the best roasting has been when you don't suspect it, but you're passing by, they're already roasting you, bro.
Yeah, that subtle roast.
I like getting roasted by a black guy because it's the best roast. They know how to roast.
You could use that shit for actual material.
Yeah, you're right about that shit. Yeah,
Hell
dude.
yeah, dog.
Fucked up ass hair,
A
dude.
good roaster will fuck you up so good that you could use that shit as a bit.
Yeah, you're like, let
What-
me use that, please.
Yeah, dude. they
The
can
way Willie roast,
dissect
like
you.
when Willie Barcena roasted Fluffy, and Fluffy made the whole thing into the best bit he ever had. That bit about
Turn the bag.
chocolate.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
Willie Barcena was drunk, the comedian. He was all fucked up, and we had spent the night at his house. And we went to 7-Eleven, and he had never invited Gabriel Fluffy to the house. So we go grab whatever you want, man. So me, I normally just grab, to be kind, Doritos, and maybe a bag of soda, and a little thing of Philadelphia cheese to dip my Doritos in, right?
That's good. That's a reasonable.
That's how I
That's
rock,
reasonable.
bro. And then I shoplift
Noble right there.
a
Fluffy
zinger.
get like a big Subway sandwich or some shit. What do you get?
Yeah, he got the sandwich already made in there. He told him to microwave a burrito. We had to wait for that.
No.
He got
a boss, fool.
He knew about the 44-ounce Big Go, bro. So he got the 44-ounce. He got a Snicker bar, bro.
No, mami.
An ice cream. I remember, though. And 2 types of chips. And he goes, what the fuck? Yeah, I didn't even buy my kids that much. Right? Willie was already mad. So we're laying in bed. Willie was not with his wife no more, I guess. And he was talking to somebody, and he hung up. And then he grabbed the phone. He goes, "Hey man," because he heard what's her name talking to his girlfriend, Fluffy, talking to his girlfriend. You guys were having phone sex, huh? I heard you guys, eh? Hey, what are you doing right now? Oh man, just baking a cake right now.
That was a Willie.
I'm getting so horny because I'm so fat.
What?
Yeah, that was
Wow.
a roast, bro. Willie was roasting that fool and getting him all mad and shit.
And then he turned it into a joke.
Actually, he didn't even get mad. He just kept eating his snacks slowly. All he heard was
He doubled down. He's
no.
like, keep talking shit.
Gabriel, he took it. No, he didn't leave the house like Momo Rodriguez. We had another comedian that was at Willie's house too. Momo. He has a fucking ghost podcast now. He was just sitting down, they're about to do a show the next day. He like this, chubby dude, bottom lip like this.
From Norwalk.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. He's got a Raiden hat. I know.
And then that fool comes back, and then he goes down.
Said raid.
He goes out. Hey Willie, I think I saw a ghost right now. Willie looks at him and goes, "Get the fuck out of here right now, bro.
Get the
Get
fuck
fucking
away.
fat ass out of my house.
Don't bring that negative. Don't bring that negative energy here.
Bring that
dude.
negative energy here, bro. Get out of here and take that ghost with you."
He's America's upset dad, dude. It's so fucking great, man. He's like
Have you ever worked
everybody's-
with that guy?
Yeah,
Willie
I
Barcena?
featured for him in Livermore at a steakhouse.
Livermore,
At a
eh?
steakhouse.
He brought 3 suits for that show, man.
With Bobo, huh?
Yeah, Rafael Molina was opening.
Oh,
and then
Rafael,
I was
What happened to
featuring.
that dude?
He's still around, Rafael. Yeah.
And then Willie, because Willie got fucked up after one of the shows, and he was just like, he was fat shaming me too, but he watched my set drunk. He's like, "Hey, fool." I was like, you fat fuck, you funny fat fuck. He just kept saying funny fat fuck the whole time, and I was like, all right, that's cool. It was very nice. I liked it. As long as he added funny to it, I didn't give a fuck. I just heard funny. That's all I give a fuck. The fat fuck part,
Better than hearing
give a
you
shit.
suck.
Yeah, way better. I thought it was
Or
fucking
get the
hilarious.
fuck out of here right now.
The fuck out of my house.
Yeah, we just had beers and ate steak. The shit was tight.
That sounds
Yeah.
good.
What's up, fool, man?
What's up?
They're gonna press charges on that old 80-year-old man who shot that kid for ringing his doorbell, bro.
That's fucked up, man.
Damn,
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
All I kept thinking about was Kramer going door to door looking for Elaine and Seinfeld in Long Island, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
There's been a couple of those fucking stories where people are shooting people right in their front yard. Some cheerleaders,
Some
right?
cheerleaders, bro. They
like
did
straight
Were
blasted
they selling cookies or
hardcore.
what?
No, they went inside.
Checking out a car.
Cheerleaders. They drove into somebody's house
Driveway, right?
with a light on to make a U-turn, and they started blasting. Oh no!
That was just some random girls.
And then that guy shot at the car because it turned around in the park in the driveway.
Are these
Fuck, I do
and
that
are
all
these
the
like
time.
stand your ground states too, or
I think so. I think
where they had that little leeway? But I mean, this more criminal than
He shot from the house into their car.
Fuck, dude, what a
There's
asshole.
no
This one was prepped. He was just like
yeah,
shining his gun.
They didn't even get out of the car.
Mia just point BB guns, bro, from outside my house, inside my house,
fucking a beanbag, dog.
bro. That
Little
fool,
cripple yo ass.
Got the wrong car though.
but you know what's crazy about that kid?
What's up?
He got shot, and then like the man shot him again, bro. And then he ran. He went into 3 houses, and none of them let him in. But the 3rd house let him in. But she said, "I'll call help." But you stand outside on the floor with your hands up, like that.
Fuck.
It's fucked up because it's like you don't even know who's if somebody
Bro.
came to your door, how you'd react. I don't know.
How many
I don't know.
times?
It's fucking crazy.
I thought about it, how many times I've been
Stranger.
fucked up and went inside the wrong car at 7-Eleven, bro, and I could have got shot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I one time I was coming out 7-Eleven with Shivago, and then he was waiting. I saw him fucking, I came out of the car and whatever, right? Then when I came back from 7-Eleven, I went inside somebody else's truck, bro. And I was in the passenger seat waiting for him. And like, oh shit, this isn't the car. And I jumped out, and luckily the guy that was in 7-Eleven, he didn't see me. And
You can start some shit like that.
Another time, bro, Lisa was picking me up from an audition by Universal. And I said, "Oh, I think I see your car." And I ran, and I was trying to open the Prius. It was some other white chick. She just freaked out and went, "Rah!"
Imagine that.
But she
dude.
could have smoked me if she wanted to, right?
Yeah.
I couldn't. There's
Probably
no way.
fine with the Prius.
First of all, there was no way I could have found it off, like.
And-
They would have told me, "What the fuck you doing opening them cars in the middle of the street, you asshole?"
Well, then if your lady pulls up
Huh?
right after and everything.
What about when you kicked the door in? Judge Garcia, you could be dead from
Oh yeah,
Wait,
yeah. One time,
That was different.
me and the comedian, we kicked down the wrong condo door, bro, when we forgot our keys. There was a
shit.
person there.
And that's one of those states where you could blast somebody.
He had more right to shoot us than that kid getting shot
yeah,
in the
bro.
doorbell.
Yeah.
That's it.
It was Texas, Houston.
Damn.
Houston,
don't-
well,
Those
Houston
little
don't
get
play.
smoked over there, dog.
It's more than just an open carry law. It's like you could just have a gun. Like homeless people have guns. It's another layer of having a gun.
Yeah, see, that's fucking crazy.
We got picked up by an Uber driver. He had an AR-15 in the front seat.
Yeah,
Corpus
because you could
Christi.
just have a gun.
Yeah, remember?
Oklahoma,
Remember,
too, wants that
we're
thing.
holding it. I was like, I was scared. Like, I don't want to fucking touch this.
We were holding it and shit. Yeah.
But everybody thinks like the movies. You just, it just goes off. Huh?
Beso pluma, homie. Like that.
You ever travel with a gun?
No, I've
yeah.
always wanted a gun, but I've never traveled with a gun.
Me too, man. I look at videos of people shooting guns.
Yeah, I watch that shit all the
There's this
time.
black dude that he's on swamp killers or swamp people, and he always has a video about shooting guns. That fool be shooting fucking coats, bro, from Fort. I didn't even know that. I didn't know, like, back in the days, you know how they shoot the fucking
Revolvers?
the Colt 45, the revolver. I didn't know that they had to clock it back and then shoot.
Yeah.
I thought it was just ba 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 ba.
No, if you get faster at it. Like
It was all like.
yeah.
Wow, that's a
And
skill.
I didn't know that
Automatic was after it.
that the fucking the original revolver, you still had to put your own powder on it,
Probably like the first ones.
musket style, dude.
musket style, bro. Imagine, bro.
That's a charge you
Imagine
need.
being
for
a
that bullet
mass
to blast
being a
off.
mass shooter, bro, in 1716.
You
bro.
really wanted to try for
You
sure.
would have to line up 50 guns, bro, and have them ready to shoot
Yeah.
and run to each gun. Just
And
to
not
get-
everyone works.
Just to catch those fools coming out of school.
That's how they did it. Probably like the Boston Massacre, dude. Back in the day, the British just everybody's all lined up,
Which that's
ambushing them, kind of.
That's how guns should be now. It should take that long
Musket,
to load up.
yeah,
Yeah, like
dude.
a musket.
To kind of like be like, oh, I
But
should.
the thing is, the
this.
floodgates are open. The fucking the guns are out.
Is that how they
Everybody has
shot?
them.
Wasn't it execution back in the day?
Every other bullet should be like a bullet that makes
Tracer?
you want to have sex with the nearest person near you.
You guys remember when Arnold was the governor of California?
Yeah.
He came to my town
You
and
mean
stopped.
California?
Yeah, California. He came
My
to my
new
town.
baby.
He did a gun drive where you would come, you turn in a gun, and they give you like a gift card.
From where though?
Stockton. It
Oh,
was-
Stockton gift
you'd have
card.
to-
Did you guys give him a grip of guns that day?
He got a shit ton of guns that day. People were just getting
Good
like
shit, or just
$100
like
probably a couple of 22 revolvers.
And he was
from what I
Republican
understand.
too.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
They used to do that back in the day, bro. Like concert
Their
tickets,
drives, right? Yeah.
Concert tickets, bro. You
Trade.
turn in your guns.
it's a gun drive, basically.
That's all it is. It's just trying to take guns off the
Anaheim
street.
Stadium, Dodger Stadium, they have the big old piles of like rifles, yeah.
What year was this?
They would have them throughout the years. Like it was not like a traditional
Right before
thing.
4th of July.
Yeah, shit like that before big holidays or shit goes down, dude.
Before New Year's Eve. Like,
Yeah.
don't shoot guns in the air.
Oh, okay. Because Arnold became.
yeah, they're campaigns.
Those are spare change guns. Like you can imagine, this is
Yeah.
the gun I just have, and then they have more guns. What are you talking about?
Because I was a freshman and Arnold became
They're
a
so-
governor. I remember, yeah.
He was part of the recall. Everybody ran, bro. Gary Coleman.
I remember that
Richard
shit, yeah.
Simmons.
The porn star, the lady
too,
with the
yeah.
biggest titties ever, right?
Back when California was cool, man.
Ron Reagan.
Archie
Jr.
Hamilton ran, dude.
So I'm part of the Tory party from the Comedy Store.
Throughout my whole high school, Arnold was the president.
There's a bit about the
The
Tories
governor.
and the wigs. It gets all historical. He's cool, bro.
That's crazy, dude.
Madly crazy.
The only
bro.
governor with the fucking T-shirt and at like LAX, it was the governor on it. I used to see that merch all the time.
I had his T-shirt, the Sperminator.
Yeah. The Guatemalan
Hey,
lady.
you know
dude.
what? That politics kind of fucked him up because then that little love child came out at the end. Remember? They got him.
You got here, bro.
I'm right here, dog. What's up?
Little Arnie.
Arnie.
I look
He
like
didn't just fuck one maid, bro.
I do look like Arnold Schwarzenegger's maid son.
Hell yeah, bro. Your mom was that lady who killed Selena, bro.
Yolanski's, dude.
She's about to come out.
No way.
2
Yeah,
years.
bro.
We're going to wait for her
This
outside.
fool's gonna see her, huh? Pick
I
her
can't
up.
believe she was been locked up that long and no albums, bro.
30 years, yeah.
What's she doing in her life?
No remix, no
Working
nothing.
out,
No,
bro.
no shirts. This was a podcast. She was her podcast.
Nah, she's probably ashamed. Like, there's so much shame behind that.
You
Put your
grew
head
up.
down.
You learned English in America, right? Or
Yeah,
you
I
were
learned
born,
English in
You were born in
America.
Mexico.
No, I was born in Dameron Hospital in Stockton. First generation though. My dad was illegal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
From where part of Mexico?
Toluca.
Toluca, bro.
Yeah, man.
My favorite
They got-
soccer team, bro.
That's my dad's too. Diablos Rojos.
They got
Yeah.
Mexican. They got LA gangs in Toluca, huh?
Dude, they're all networked out there, dude.
Yeah.
18 shit, all that shit. I mean, I ain't speaking for
Really?
them. That's what I heard.
When you said Toluca, I thought I heard that name in Sin Nombre when they were chasing that Salvadorian food throughout the movie. Los Tolucas.
Damn.
So yeah, that's like a lot of my memories was watching Diablos Rojos games, man. And that's
hell
all
yeah.
he watched, man, was just like Univision soccer. That's it. He didn't like any of the European shit. He's like, yes, I'm all right with that. I gotta watch the Mexican League. It was all about it though. I dug it. And then my grandmother, she opened up a bakery in Stockton using a dead lady's name. She came to the United States, but her real name was Victoria de Anda, and that's why the bakery was named La Victorias, but her government name was Rose Pina. I thought that shit was
So
sick.
she used another social security?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah,
To the
dude.
day she died, that shit was tight.
Hell yeah,
Hey, dude. Someone's playing taxes.
Bomb ass conchas?
Yeah, bomb ass conchas fool. She had carnitas, so she had cantiflas cooking pigs coming out of a pot. That was the logo of the bakery.
I like seeing those logos when you see pigs cooking other pigs and the pigs are happy. Like, what the fuck is this?
That's right there at the Farmer John factory.
Yeah, the pigs are happy cooking
Southgate?
each other kids.
Or Carnitas, Michoacan off the 5. The pigs are all happy. The dude has a knife. Like, what the fuck? He's going to kill your ass. Stab me again.
On Broadway, right? You're right, because you see other pigs cooking other pigs and they're all happy. Like,
Speaking of pigs, but you hear that? Did you just see that dairy farm? I don't know what city it was. 18,000 cows burned, bro.
Yeah, it caught fire.
That's
Isn't that crazy?
sad, yeah.
They were saying that somebody did that. It's arson, but it's all conspiracy theory
Smell like
shit.
birria, homie.
Cheesecake, bro.
Explosion in the manure.
There was an explosion, bro, because all that caca, bro, the manure with fertilizer.
Dude, that is
It
fucking
blew up.
crazy.
The thing,
Said it was poorly managed.
the same kind of Timothy McVeigh actually made a bomb out of that same type of fertilizer that burned that.
This is morbid, but
That
how
blew
good
up.
did that smell, huh?
I
How
know.
good?
Because sometimes when
15,000 cows.
Think about it. Like a fart's a little explosion.
I'm driving to fucking
that shit.
of the when
5?
we're passing by the 5 North, and you see all those cows, bro, they're all over right there. You know, there's a lake nearby full of nothing but shit, dude.
Yeah.
It has a drain off somewhere.
Yeah, it's a big lake,
Two
bro. It's a
somewhere.
poop lake. There's like a big lake nearby. That's a smell.
You're talking about the acres and acres of the cow field, like by Bakersfield.
Yeah.
It gets
Yeah,
all
yeah,
nice and ripe when you even if you have the windows rolled up, you can smell it.
Yeah, dude.
So a little match in there, how it blew up half of
Over
Bakerfield.
it. Because
That's
you're right.
fucking crazy though, dude.
Because those cow farts are pretty flammable, right? Is that what it
But
is?
you can hear the cows like trying to. Well, they can't get out, but you could just.
That fucking sucks.
That's sad, dude.
Motherfucker, go over there and fucking open up the gates, bro.
Farmers out there are like, nah, that's the smell of money.
Yeah, bro.
Or imagine like a real farmer. Oh, there's a little Nessie dead.
I'm pretty sure they're all insured, eh?
Oh hell yeah.
He does a lot of moolah that day.
Hey,
Damn it.
All right.
Fuck, dog.
smell like cecina out there, bro. Fuck, dude.
Vegan people coming at me. I don't appreciate that.
Let's make some s'mores, bro.
Hey, dude.
The vegan community. Do you
Come
find
on,
yourself
dude.
an advocate of
Hell
vegan
no.
community?
This fool said advocate.
I was like,
Hell
what
no.
the
I'll be
fuck?
hanging out with meat, bro. You should eat that right there, bro. Get the taco with the meat on it, bro. Scrape it off.
I like how you still pandering for it. You're like, nah.
I will, bro. I'll tell people, listen, no, bro. See that part? See that when you're making a taco, see that meat that's way in the back? Trying to put that in there, bro. The crunchy part. Cheaper.
Yeah.
The cheaper
Give him
part.
some of that crisp.
Like this was vegan as fuck, but he'll tell us like, dude, how does it taste like?
Fuck, you live.
Beyond your wildest imagination.
You're not vegan, right?
No. I'm just thinking about it for health,
What's up, fool? I saw a video of you, bro. All happy going to see The Lion King or some musical.
Yeah, it was The
mushrooms.
Lion King on mushrooms. It was my first time going to a musical. I've never been to a musical before. I was like, let's see this shit, because I know this, like, people wearing those fucking those giraffe suits. That shit looks lit, and it was tight. It was very
You
cool.
didn't get scared in there when you're on mushrooms?
Nah, I didn't. I took like a gram. I didn't go crazy. I didn't take like an 8.
Enough.
I took enough to where the colors were nice, but I wouldn't be a crazy person. I like taking acid. One time I took acid and I was just like all over Silver Lake. Like I wouldn't do that shit. That shit was wild. I didn't want to see God and shit. I wanted to see The Lion King. Have you been to a musical?
Yeah, man. My wife took me and we went to go see the Marriage of Figaro.
That's not a musical, that's opera.
Opera.
It's a little different.
That's pretty opera.
That's still tight though.
But I recognize the songs, from watching that movie Mozart and those two ladies singing from Shawshank Redemption and when they did it on Family Guy.
Did you take mushrooms?
A little bit, but not a lot.
You just kind of wanted to see
Yeah,
a little
just to
bit
stay
of waves.
awake. Yeah.
Just to stay awake? Is that what you said?
But it was good, though. It worked.
Would you go again?
Yes. Yeah. But I've seen The Phantom of the Opera. I've seen Chicago. I've seen Mozart, but that one was pretty whack, bro. There was no thinking, bro. It was just a play.
Lame, dude.
I saw the Nutcracker.
Oh, I seen a Nutcracker 3 times, I think.
Okay, you got a proper white wife.
Yeah. Where did you do Nutcracker at? Northridge?
It was at the Microsoft Theater. It was random. I don't know where. I remember. Yeah, it was wherever that's at.
You?
I've never seen the Nutcracker. I think
It's-
maybe like in school.
I saw La Boheme at the LA Opera Theater.
What a little bohem over here, right?
I like La Boheme because it's about people in their 30s having roommates. Like, hey, bro, that's fucking relatable, bro.
The ticket that Dan Aykroyd has in Trading Places when they're taking all his stuff and they're putting it out there. One watch.
Oh yeah.
One, and he goes, and one play for the Bohem. Oh, Bohem. 2 tickets to the Bohem.
Hell yeah, dude.
You liked it?
Yeah, because I remember they would tell us there'd be rich people that would donate tickets to the kids in the LA what's it called, county.
Yeah.
And we'd go. I saw that fucking play like 3 times in my fucking middle school.
I know they didn't change the tickets, huh?
Yeah, I gotta go snitch on you guys.
Let me
Fuck
watch.
that.
I
No
never
more
seen
3
Annie though. I never seen Annie.
Let me watch
Rent.
Cats, bro. Yeah,
I never seen Rent. Probably won't see that. Or
Yeah.
Stop.
Rent.
Wicked.
It
Stop.
doesn't sound appealing to me
Wicked.
at all.
Wicked was one of those. One of those musicals that was actually written by a fan of the Wizard of Oz, because Wicked is based on one of the 3 witches from Wizard of
Okay.
Oz.
Oh, so it's like a
And
spin-off.
it's like a prequel to the Wizard of Oz.
shit.
Wicked.
Another masterpiece by it.
Yeah. So it's about. So you like if you like fucking Wizard of Oz, that's a movie. That's a nice musical to watch.
That's cool, dude. I didn't know that. I never
A
knew
little
that.
segue into that world.
Yeah, man.
Wow, dude. I'm gonna check it out.
But there's some dumbass shit out there, bro.
Stupid ass shit.
Oh my God, Lisa ran into somebody who went to Outsider the musical,
God.
bro.
It's too much.
Pony boy.
What we're gonna do for Johnny? What we're gonna do for Johnny?
I saw
Johnny.
Mrs. Doubtfire, the
What we did
musical.
last
Oh
time.
my God!
I need
bro.
to check that out, dude.
You're gonna go see it?
Hey, bro. I drink Bud Light, bro. I need to check
That's
that
your
movie
son
out,
right
dude.
here, dude.
So how was it? How were they good?
I don't know. I'm saying I saw it on the pen, like on
Oh,
the thing.
okay.
I was like, I'm gonna go see Les Mis because it made my wife cry. I was like, you want to go see this shit? And she was like, tearing up, and I was like, oh, I guess I gotta take you to this shit because it's gonna make you cry like that. I got it.
What would you do for a club night, boy?
So that means they need to
Wow.
make songs about these movies then.
They already have them embedded in the part of the act of the play, right? Part of it, the musical.
So I guess
It
so.
revolves around the song.
Yeah, I saw this one thing like when I was coming out, I saw this one play it was called 1776, and I remember watching that show Turn. I thought, okay, I'm gonna watch this. But then I saw it just it was like Hamilton, bro, with all modern music and hip hop. 1776,
Boing,
not
boing.
for me. And,
I don't like goofy rap. I
Me
don't like
too,
the
man.
parroting, like yo. I'm like, no, I'm
Sparkly
okay,
shoe
man.
Yeah,
rap.
they rap and do hip hop in Hamilton.
I don't.
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Can't deal with that.
I know
Disney
that
Plus,
I can't
yeah.
do it. Everyone's like, no, it's really good. I'm like,
Nah,
God,
start
rapping about revolution, bro.
Thank you.
There's a movie I saw. It was called
Earth Girls Are Easy. That's my favorite musical.
I think it's called Waitresses, or Waitress, or Waiting. Waitress, yeah, Waitress. The movie is good, bro. The movie is good. It stars the woman who wrote the movie. She never got to see the movie because she was killed by a construction worker.
What?
Right? So a construction worker in her building raped and killed the director
sad,
and the
dude.
writer of that movie Waitress.
What a dick.
But you know, I didn't know that.
What a
till-
dick.
I didn't know that, bro. Till
for real.
I found in a little
Fucking
wormhole, bro. And I found out that she was murdered. But
That's sad.
but if you love pies and food, in that movie, bro. She shows pies through the whole movie, bro. Like there's like if she mad at her husband, there it is right there. Today I'm gonna make a pie for my husband, the shit pie. It's nothing but dark chocolate and 5 of the most rottenest bananas and the oldest marshmallows. And she made a pie with that, bro. Her husband loved it. But anyway, she makes all kinds of pies. That's a musical now. That's a musical.
I like
And it
musicals,
sucks.
man.
You can't just add music to
But
movies.
isn't it a change? That's like what your favorite movie shouldn't be a musical, right? Oh man,
Ninja
like,
Turtles.
When I was thinking,
Hey, bro. I don't know.
I'm a
about that.
fan of Quentin Tarantino, bro. And I was watching this movie. In my acting class, there was a mom and daughter, and they're both actresses. The lady was in her late 50s, and her daughter's in her 20s, right? They were in a musical or a play called Reservoir Chicks. Reservoir Dames.
Oh my God.
Instead of
Let's go
Reservoir
proper
Dogs.
with it, lads.
So instead of Mr. Orange, it was Mrs. Orange.
Oh, that sounds so cool.
Miss Pink. Miss White.
But dude, you want to see a cool one? My wife went to go, and my brother, and his husband, and my mom, or my sister, they went to go see an actual play called. It was called.
It was the Golden
The Golden Girls. So a drag show of Golden Girls with these guys in drag dressed up like the Golden
B.
Girls.
Arthur, hell yeah.
And they fucking performed a whole episode through 4 episodes, bro.
Was it good?
It was badass.
That's badass, dude.
I love the Golden Girls, dude.
They will cut to commercial, Rodrigo, and play an actual 80s commercial on the screen.
Well, if it's done well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
It's done
tight.
well. I tell you, man.
What was this at?
It was in L.A.
It was at the
In Silver Lake.
The Valley.
Oh, La Cita.
La
Okay,
Cita.
on Sunset Boulevard.
And me and Lisa went to go see this crazy play called
That's cool, dude.
Point Break Live.
Ah.
That shit was badass, bro. Like it's like imagine Point Break, but in a play. And I thought it would be stupid, right? But it ended up being more like you're more involved because when you get in, when I bought the tickets, I paid the tickets to get in, right? And then when you get there, you have to pay an extra $5 for a plastic bag and suntan lotion, and they give you fake money. So when they're surfing, you gotta put the plastic bag over you because they start they start spraying with a fan coconut oil like for suntan lotion, so it smells like the beach. And when the plastic bag, when you're like trying to cover up, it looks like a wave in the audience, like the fools are surfing. So and then when they rob when they go in to rob the banks, you're holding up that money and they're just taking it from you like the bank robbers, like in a bank robber
That's
movie.
like 4D fucking movies right
Yes.
there, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interactive.
We're interactive, and then those dudes come out from the rafters and they're like this, bro, on us, like they're like in a movie, right? When they're doing that scene, when they're like fucking parachuting.
Yeah.
But this is the best part. Keanu Reeves is played by an audience member that the audience member picks. So they go like this. You could be him. You could be him. You want him to be Keanu? No, fuck that guy. So they always pick the guy who looks the least like him, bro.
Yeah.
Johnny Utah.
So
They pick me.
So in the walk around, in the play, there's a woman, cue card girl they call her, and she just has cue cards for all of Keanu's parts because supposedly the joke is he can't act. So there it is right there.
So that's almost like kind of like when you go
Yeah.
to Star Tours
So
and
you-
they pick the rebel.
So you go like this, you give him the jingles, this vaya con
selected.
Dios amigos. So it's funny because the guy's drunk. Usually the guy from the play Keanu, the guy that already loaded. So he's trying to be Keanu, and it's funny, dog.
Does
It's
the head,
fucking
huh?
funny. Dude does the head.
Gabby Lamb, dude.
And then
What's up, dude?
and then when they get to that part where Nick Nolte says, "Oh man, I could really eat a meatball sandwich right now." There's a lady who walks around with meatball sandwiches and she's selling them to the audience, bro.
Is that shit touring now or went Broadway or what?
I don't know.
No.
Fuck
That's
no.
off Broadway,
Bro,
100%.
Broadway.
That's by the sea.
Bro, me and Lisa came after the show. Me and Lisa went to go smoke a joint. Came back in. We saw the whole cast putting the chairs away, bro.
This is some indie theater
So
shit.
I bought the
Not only
T-shirt,
I'm a member,
bro.
but I'm the
so my
president.
idea is to have Blood In, Blood Out
Yes.
live,
Like that?
and
Fuck.
pick a member from the audience to play Miklo, bro.
Yes, dude.
That's
Do
phenomenal.
we hand them those knives that retract?
Yeah, and they show we get a dark, ugly motherfucker to play Chon Chons, bro.
El Popeye, homie.
And
What's
then
happening on Ray and Sunshine
a
over
guy
there?
that plays Big Al, and you just make it interactive, like okay, man, you give that guy money for when they rob Zodi's or whatever, man, or like when I go about to get raped, there's fools that grab you from the back like this, gets you all scared, or
Give you a hickey.
give you a hickey.
Give you a little breath behind your back.
Because I went to a 4D movie the other day to watch Mario. Bro, the fucking seat shakes. It blows air on you. It's crazy, dude.
I saw Titanic like that, bro.
The ushers massage you.
Someone threw a fish at me, bro.
The ushers jack you
What
off.
do you think, bro? Wouldn't that work?
Leo was there.
Blood in, blood out, live. Nobody owns the rights to that. I'm pretty sure
They do not. There's
they
no
don't
way
pay-
they
they-
don't.
Disney's
can
gonna
do it
come
on the
after
same
No
you,
one
bro.
would think of this but you.
It'd be badass, bro. You just grab anybody to play Miklo, bro. You just have
Yeah.
a cue card person, and then on the way in, And then like when you get to that scene, you put a big old fake pino at Pine Street.
Yeah.
You start selling tamales to the audience. You know what? Simon que sí.
Micro
Everybody eating a tamale. Simon que sí.
Get a fan so they to get the tamale air in the theater a little bit.
And he walks, and then that scene, bro, when he's in prison, you actually show like Cholo walking around the audience, but like you get the feeling like it's prison. And you hear somebody mowing. Oh, I don't want to get my ass.
Quiero hablar con el mero mero.
That's a good idea.
Just a background rape.
Yeah, man.
right there in the background.
I think people will be if you do it like for one night only. People get the right actors.
Sell out.
Huh?
And open up like a little restaurant next door, Blood In-N-Out Burgers. Like, bro, over.
So that's the point. That's the last Point Break Live was a weird ass.
But
I wonder if that shit's still cracking, dog.
I would go.
Look it up, Philip.
That's cool, dude.
Because the thing is like, how's that gonna work? But then you sold it.
They sold it out. It was bad,
you sold
dog. Yeah.
it, telling the story. God damn.
But dude, it was crazy when they came down the rafters, and then they sold meatball sandwiches during the show. But dude, when they were surfing, they were like throwing suntan lotion, so it smelled like the beach. Perfect. And they had a fan going, dog.
No
they were
breeze
surfing, and then that scene when they were fucking in the beach. They made it look like the beach, but it was all quiet. They had like a little fucking fire going, and they were talking, and they showed them playing football a little bit.
Jesus Christ!
Every Saturday.
Every what?
Every Saturday.
Every Saturday where?
Still going. Point
Saturday
Break
where?
Live.
Los
Shit,
Globos.
that's right there and fucking on Sunset.
I want you guys to. That's your homework, bro. Go watch that shit and tell me about it. Eh?
Doors 5. Showtime 6 p.m.
All right, man. What are you doing this Saturday, bro? Go tell us.
I'm gonna go see Point Break live.
Oh,
What
yeah.
a big plug they got, eh?
Mad
Go
plug.
check out my Los Globos. But yeah, man, it was very simple. Those guys were like, I don't need, they were just, those people on that show, they were just like us, bro, just struggling comedians. And they're lucky to be on that show because they were playing off nights. But people would take people there for their bachelor party, and they're like, because you get really fucked up before the show, then you sit down. It was pretty good, pretty tight.
I don't know if I take mushrooms for that.
Yeah, it was kind of like I don't know, you ever been to the Fools Gone Wild show?
Never.
Well, like Eric Andre's show, Eric Andre's birthday party was like that. All
Crazy.
interactive.
Chaos
bro.
and fun. Hell
Yeah,
Like
man.
not scary farms, but with like random
Live.
Point Break shit.
So you get some spots at the Comedy Store, right? But
Yeah.
And then the comedy, the stand up comedy that's on social media right now. Where did you record that? You put that up?
I put that up at the Punchline and Chatterbox. You ever go out to Chatterbox in Covina?
Yeah, with the homeboy, right? The bald-headed dude with the Dodger hat.
Hernandez.
Steve Hernandez.
Hernandez.
You
Yeah.
recorded it there?
They record all the comedians there. So it's like it becomes like you see that backdrop in a lot of like the videos that end up going viral. You see
Yeah.
that white and black backdrop
You
a
go
lot.
there?
No.
Yeah,
You
he
go
does
there,
it.
Rizzo?
Sunday.
I've been there a couple of times right there on what's it called in Covina. Yeah.
If you're
They
a
have-
young, funny comic, man, you go there Thursdays for the open mic. Steve sees you do well. He puts you up on the Sunday, and that Sundays is just one of the best.
So
bar
he
shows
has
in LA.
Thursdays now? Because I know he has Sundays.
Sundays has been always the spot. Yeah.
Yeah, he does the open. I think it might be. He does an open mic one night, and if you do well there, he'll book you for the show. Yeah, so it's.
I think his room is a good room. Like if you want to like start a new character on stage, you could start out right there.
yeah, 100%.
For real, like you want to be bizarre, bro.
If you want to be super weird, they're so accepting there, bro.
Yeah, because you do the show, they'll laugh. Then you could try out for the Ding Dong show with Don Barris.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of that?
Yeah, bro, all the time, bro. I was there from the get go, bro. Like from the Ding Dong show before, yeah. Because we would do Latino night on fucking Saturday night, a Monday night, right? So people were like, we're just doing after. I don't know, man. You want to keep the party going? There's this dude right now, man, who's going to have a show at 11 o'clock or midnight called the Ding Dong Show. It's a weird show, but hey, man, there'll be beer. We could step out, have a joint, come back in. It'll be a good place to hang out. Also, the good day to take a date after you meet at the Laugh Factory.
to the Ding Dong show.
Yeah.
I used to do that like at 1 a.m, dude. Nobody was there. There'd be only 3 people in the fucking crowd. and you seem like a cool guy. Like in
Ballet
the back.
room or original?
The original room, yeah.
Yeah, me too. I will go to the OR. Bro, it'll be funny, bro. One time I took I took a bunch of people who saw me kill at the Laugh Factory Latino night. Then they saw me bomb in the OR. No, saw me bomb at the ballet room from the show. There were like 8 people in there, bro. But fuck it, eh? We saw a Ding Dong show, bro. It was weird.
Wild, bro. Yeah.
That's this crazy fool named.
I was waiting for you to like see what your experience
this fool
was.
name was. Oh man, I forgot the name, man. But last name was
Schizo?
Tuxedo.
Schizo's still there.
Greg Hedges?
Yeah, there used to be a guy named, I don't know if it was Schizo Tuxedo, but his only credit, I think, is sad because his only credit was Terminator, bro. You know when a Terminator, the first cop he grabs to turn into a Terminator,
Yeah.
that was the guy from the Ding Dong show.
That's the credit
Tennessee
he wanted?
Tuxedo, that was his name.
That was his Tennessee. Sounds like a fucking pool player.
And of course, that woman that smokes a lot of weed,
Yeah.
she's always been there.
She's always been there.
And then there was a one guy that they got in American Most Wanted that was in the Ding Dong show. They got him for being a pedophile.
Oh shit.
And they said that he was part of the Ding Dong show. And Don Barrett said, hey, he just only did one show, man.
100 shows.
100 shows.
They caught that. We know they caught
That's
him.
fucking crazy, man.
That fool molested that kid with his buddies, and then he molested him again
What the
as an
fuck?
adult.
He went back for seconds.
As adult. And
I
then
remember there was
Dude,
a
what
crazy
the heck,
story
dude?
about that.
and then the molester tried to go for a third one.
What the fuck,
He,
dude?
he recorded him, bro,
The last
admitting to the first one on tape. He recorded the phone call, and that's how they got him, bro.
Fucking
Third time? What the fuck, dude? Whoa.
Third time the harm.
Bro, what the?
Yeah. Just like the first 2. Fuck.
God damn. And that,
Fuck,
Scandalous
dude.
motherfuckers.
we
out
work
there,
at
bro.
the store. Like when I work at the store, we don't like we see somebody kind of off, and like we gotta go. Is he weird or is it like no? He's a ding donger. I'm like, oh, he's fine.
Yeah, ding
We
He's
dong.
a
just let him-
genius.
We just let him
You
pass.
can't tell, bro, he wearing a 1980 police jacket. Eh?
I remember
He has
before.
a whistle.
Smoking prison cigarettes for no reason.
Before the new management came to the comedy store, they used to just let anybody hang out there, bro. It was.
There used to be
It was insane.
this
Not
fool
anymore,
named,
huh?
oh man, there used to be, I don't know. He was before
Jesus
your-
Christ, remember?
Lean Gene, bro. Lean Gene. His whole mouth was plaque, bro. And he was just black, like plaque.
Dead teeth all the way
Yeah,
across.
dog. He was like this. Look him up, bro.
Oh.
Comedian Lean Gene.
Lean
And
Gene.
he made it all the way to the Ding Dong Show and Part 106. Somebody a girl had to make out with him for 2 playoff tickets to the Lakers.
Oh, she did it.
She did it, dog.
Oh,
They said there was a lot of goo.
she
goo
kissed
in-
the maíz,
There was a lot
dude.
of goo in her mouth when she kissed him.
She got to see Kobe, though.
Anyways, that dude, the way he became I don't know if this made him a ding donger, but he did the potluck like everybody else. But back then, you got to write your name and they put in an actual bowl.
yeah.
Does they still do it like that?
Potluck now is done through the internet.
Nah, bro. They'll put
wow.
everybody. Yeah, you would have to be there, bro. Like
COVID happened.
at 5 or 6 p.m.
Yeah.
on a Sunday.
Yeah, in the bucket.
And then they'll put in a bucket, right? And I will put my name twice, just, better chances. And
There you go.
that dude put a name. He performed around 10. After his set, he went to every patron in there, started panhandling, bro, for $1.
Fuck.
And he was serious, bro.
Wasn't a bit.
It
That's
wasn't
the
a
genius
bit.
part
That
about
fool,
it.
he really wanted money, dog.
He had to
Serious.
fix his teeth, bro.
Yeah,
No,
but
that's the last of
he
his
just
problems.
started going around, and they gave him, like, he got money, and he left, bro, but buy more crack, probably.
Beat his ass with a big old toothbrush.
Did you find him, Philip? No. Lean Gene, comedian Lean Gene, Part 106, Kiss His Girl.
I love how you're giving him that much credit that he might be found on the internet.
Yeah, I don't
This
think he
fool.
ever was active on the
he got
internet.
I'm the
Scrub.
king of finding shit out. Like, I wrote a bit about it because I gotta pause it and shit to figure out what's the name of Home Alone's mom.
Maybe you.
Right, Home Alone.
Maybe
Mom.
you can help solve this mystery.
That's why I quoted Home Alone's mom.
I remember I used to
So
see
you're-
this.
Go ahead.
I used to see this old guy at the Ding Dong show, Greg Hedges, schizophrenic guy, probably years ago. He always did the same joke all the time. He'd be like, "You look all serious, like no emotion. Like, I hit a midget driving. He got out of the car. He was like, I'm not happy. Then which one are you?" And that was, like that.
Sounds like a ding dong joke. That's
Seven
good.
little
Non
dwarves.
sequiturs, huh?
There used to be a dude, man. Oh man, there used to be fuck. There used to be this guy, and I don't know if he's still around, but he had I forgot his name, bro. But that fool had he would bomb hard, bro, hard, like painfully hard, like hard.
Fucked up,
but they would still put him on gigs, bro. But hard, bro,
hard,
white
bro.
dude, bomb hard. But he had a joke about he wrote a lot though, because I know Jamie Kennedy used to show that fool love. But man, he would do bits about like he'll do imitations of old drummers, bro. Buddy Rich. And he'll do another joke. but hitting the mic to stand with a stick. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know, but I know what you're saying. Like,
What gonna make him think that's gonna translate well?
Even in the 90s, bro, that's not working.
That's
but
too
but he's
obscure,
naming
dude.
all the drummers, right? And the bit was, I guess one of those drummers was
Lee Dorsey.
One of those drummers was deaf, so he kept doing it over and over. Buddy Rich. But the punchline was that he got to a drummer that was deaf, and he kept doing it over and over. But bro, bum, bro. Should just say bum and end that joke. But he was part of the Ding Dong Show, and he would always wear like a Hawaiian T-shirt, and man, and he was always there, dog. And oh man, it was. I met some people, bro, that I thought like that. I really think now stand-up comedy or being in the comedy scene kept them from grabbing a rifle and shooting us.
Oh yeah,
from the House of Blues, bro.
Yeah, dude, for sure.
Because I always tell people, you know, like even I never discourage anybody from doing stand-up comedy. I always say, even if you go, listen, man, even though you're not funny, or you think people think you're not funny, just be nice. Hang around with funny people, you know, man. But the camaraderie, bro, like the love, you know, being a part of this, the whole entity, being part of the comedy world, it feels good, bro. And you get like, you know, you get instant gratification for doing nothing.
But I feel
that's all we want.
That's being nice. It's pretty easy.
But I feel the people that were doing comedy like 20 years ago or like around that time,
Who,
compared to now, I mean, compared to now, like back then it was kind of like more crazier people than what it is now. It's like more kind of like younger, hipper people.
I think if you don't quit and you keep doing it,
you get crazy.
You start building a fan on it. Because I never thought that Brian Holtzman would ever have a following, but little by little, bro, he became what comedy is now.
He was ahead of his time.
I remember that fool had a bit, bro.
Crazy as fuck. Dude.
Like funny, bro. But he was the king of making the comics laugh. You know, a fucking American Airlines crash, right?
Yeah.
And that fool opened up his bids at the Comedy Store. Yeah, I heard American Airlines is hiring. And the plane just crashed.
Oh.
And he goes, man, I heard that the baby survived, man. Fuck the black seat. I want to sit next to a baby. Look for a Latina woman. Sit next to Lupita.
Fucking doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, that's time, bro. Cringe.
We love watching it from the back. One of my favorite things.
Hardcore fool.
I love it. Watching from the back, watching Holtzman fucking getting, like maybe there's 25 people in there, crushing for 10. And then just the look on the people's faces, like this man is
What
just
is
saying
going on?
crazy
For real,
shit.
man. One time there was all these. I won't name their names, but you know they all moved to New York now or Texas. But they were all smoking cigars, you know, thinking they're badass, you know. And then this comedian who passed away, Merlin Martinez. What's up with these guys smoking these big cigars now? So these guys outside with big long cigars, man. Put a dick in your mouth already. You want to suck on a long thing like that, bro? Killing it, bro. And that became one of her bits, bro. Then she goes, I wish I had a dick, man. Just to ram it in one of those guys outside smoking a fucking big cigar.
Those are the best bits. It's like roasts that we were talking about earlier that end up becoming bits. The talking shit is the fucking best.
I know, man. I remember at the 50th anniversary party, I was the only one that was roasting people walking around. Everybody trying to get a deal and shit.
This is business.
I was recording Frank Castillo talking to somebody I know, and then he goes, look at Castillo right there trying to be all cool and shit, trying to sell this deal. Put me in the show, put me in the show, put me in the show.
That fool's Frank Castillo's. You ever met his dad?
Yeah, man.
His dad is. I was doing a show at a Dave and Buster's in San Jose because they were doing a random show there. His dad was there. He watched me. He was like, "Hey, fool, you're funny." And then after I go, "Oh yeah, your son's really funny too." He goes, "That fool ain't shit." And then he walked away.
Fuck, dude.
I was like,
Support.
God damn.
Damn.
Frank tells everybody that story. He's just like, yeah, that's my dad.
Yeah, man. What's up, fool? Philip, show those shows again. We gotta go, man. I gotta go eat some fideo right now.
Órale, fideo albóndigas.
And tomorrow you're gonna be at where, bro? That 420 show?
The Comedy Post in El Monte. The address is
The name of it, dog.
the I think it's a comedy. The Pizza Post. Comedy Post.
The Pizza Post.
Pizza
That's what it's
Post.
called. Yeah.
4368 Peck Road, El Monte,
Heck,
917.
road, damn. And
That's-
Rodrigo gonna be at the Ice House with Richard Wolfson.
Right there in Pasadena, showtime 7:30 p.m.
What's up,
man.
fool? All tickets at
You gotta do a
FelipeWorld.com.
story before you leave.
Except for those shows. Just my
Tomorrow,
show.
see us at the Comedy Post,
See us there.
9 p.m. El Monte. El Monte Schmonte.